Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be continuing our Boris Ursus campaign. And last time we kinda... well, I guess the title of the thumbnail is a little bit accurate then. Yeah, we lost Kislev. We lost all of Kislev. Unfortunately, probably gonna have to live up to the to our faction name and actually revive Kislev. That's fun. But yeah, at least the stuff in the Chaos Waste went not terribly. Definitely some unexpected situations happened, but I think we're fine up here. We just gotta find a way to make money and start expanding. Most of this is yellow territory, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Especially for Boris. We should start getting, what's it called? Should start getting devotion to go up a lot faster. And hopefully... that is actually gonna make it so that we don't have to suffer any climate penalties. And there are still a few more things we gotta research that give us devotion. We got this thing. Yeah, so we're immune to chaos waste attrition. That's nice. And I actually haven't a clue what we're gonna research next. Hello? Hello. How's it going? Hold on. Bring up the... God, I forgot. I forgot. There we go. How are you doing today? Alright, let's do this. So, what do we need? Yeah, 20 Windsor Reserves. And... Basti for Patriarchs. Let's go with that. Hello? Hello. How's it going? How are you guys doing this, rather gloomy day? Is it, cloudy where you are? And is it, heavily raining as well? Quite a gloomy day today, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what we do here. So, I did actually want to start getting some of these units. Maybe something else as well. I definitely do want Frostmaid and Capacity, because we could use them. A little bit of a economy boost would also be nice. Alright, and we can actually take this, but I'm a little bit afraid of what Arbel's gonna do. Nah, because he's here. So we gotta defend our territory from the bravest and mightiest AI. Yes, yes. Hopefully he doesn't go for the border secrets. That'd be quite annoying. And hopefully I have enough money to actually justify building that. I probably won't. Yeah, I can cancel this. Definitely don't cancel this, because you never know when I'm not gonna be here. And Norskans will come to raid, unfortunately. Weather is fine over there? Lucky you. The weather here can't make up its mind, you know? Yesterday it was like close to 30 degrees. Today, I don't think it's actually that cold. I think it's... oh, never mind. It's kind of... I think it's like 17 degrees outside. So it's like big fluctuations. It's starting to get on my nerves. Did I watch the new CA video? About the dev talk stuff? I don't really enjoy those. I watched some of it. Not a whole lot. I think it's fine. I don't know if they said what they plan for future DLCs. I didn't hear that part. If they even said anything about it, but I kind of get the feeling that there aren't a whole lot of DLCs left, are there? That's a bit sad. Apparently Wilfric and Throg will get a voiceover. I heard that part. That's pretty funny, though. Not for Wilfric. I kind of don't really care about Wilfric. But I never thought they'd actually go back and give Throg something more interesting in terms of voice lines. Like, I know that the community was up in arms for it, right? Especially about... Wait, what? This is kind of... Construction cost minus 15% for resource producing buildings. They're free! Whatever. But yeah, I didn't actually think they were gonna go back and change Throg's voice line. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of actually really nice of them, I gotta say. Upkeep minus 3, income from all build. Like, that's something we get when we got everything else that's good, but I don't really... Ooh, okay, this one's pretty good. Yeah, this one's really good. Like, that can help when defending our undefended regions, right? Might have even helped in the battle for Kislev. It's really sad that we lost that one. Yeah, I don't know what to research. Like, this one would be nice. This one would be really nice. The rest of them... I kind of never... Still haven't tried this one out. If I were to rush it, it would take us 9 turns only? Like, that's not bad, but we're gonna be getting technologies I really don't need. I kind of don't really want to research that. So, magic attack for Adamants and Georgina Lords. Hero capacity for Frost Maidens. Yeah, that's all fine. Wound recovery time and character experience gain. Ooh, 7 turns. Okay, that's not even that bad. Yeah, let's go through all of that. 7 turns. And if we can get a Ice Maiden, Frost Maiden capacity, that'd be nice. Alright, hopefully I get enough money to justify building building up the Howling Citadel, Riding Fortress, whatever it's called. She needs to scout out what's happening here. And Archaon is coming, but I don't know what Archaon plans on doing.
Oh, yes. The bear is with us.
You're not too late this time? Well, welcome. How are you doing? Battle for Kislev? You weren't here? We had such an amazing battle for Kislev.
For Ursus.
It kind of went to shit, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Yeah, I'd suggest rewatching that one, or rather watching that one. It was quite fun, I gotta say. I mean, we lost in the end, but it was a lot of fun. I like backstabbing today, so you started Kairos campaign. Let's see how long this one lasts. What, you don't like Kairos campaigns? Mine usually lasts like until turn 30, and then I get bored. You heard new Monkey Lord is good as backstabbing. I'm kind of curious how they're gonna do. Like, what did they say? They didn't want to do something crazy, not to break diplomacy. So I kind of am curious what they're gonna do with it. Like, is it even gonna be at all impactful, or is it just gonna be there for roleplay? That's kind of what I'm curious about. Hopefully it's actually something good, right? Damn, this one's actually pretty good. Nice. Alright, creatures of the land, and I think I want Draftmaster, Quartermaster, and Renowned and Feared before going down his metal line. I
shall enjoy this.
Could actually go down the rest of the red line.
Himself.
More ammunition, probably better auto-resolve. I think we'll still see, though. Yeah, I think I'd rather go down the blue line. And can I get some patriarchs for Rasputin?
Supreme.
Castalden, whatever. You stay there.
My throne awaits.
Why do I have no characters available? Did they break patriarch recruitment? Why can I not recruit any? Why do I have no patriarchs available? What? Is it because I
Patriarch
gave Castalton the skill? This one? Is this why it broke? I really feel like this game is one step far away from just shitting itself and dying. It's kind of don't know what to say about that one. Yeah, let's go for Salyak's Lullaby with Castalton as well. That would have definitely been useful in the siege we fought with him. And monolith or whatever. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna have to find the money to build up the riding fortress. I really wish we had some quest battles to fight. That would have actually helped. I think we're gonna actually have to cancel this to free up the cash. I'll keep that one. Yeah, we can just get a little bit more income here. Where's my other Frost Maiden? I know... Yeah, here she is. Alright, just steal some technologies, follow Archaon's army, just make sure he doesn't do something stupid.
Maiden of the Frosts.
And let's check diplomacy. I'm gonna need to find some way to make some income, because we're on a timer and it's not looking good. Hopefully the Norskans just land here so I can instantly kill them. Hopefully I don't have to just keep this army doing nothing. Let's see how it goes. This is good. I did as good as anyone could in the battle for Kislev. Well, I'm glad you think so. No, I think I did alright, but if I had noticed the warp fire throwers that snuck in the back, I think I might have been able to win it just barely, right? But I wasn't really in the mood to replay a hour-long battle. Usually get bored the same, turn 30, but the cars is fun. Shenanigans are endless, yeah. That is pretty draining. Kind of. Like, I kind of find Kairos to be very fun to use. Yeah, he's going for the ports. Great. I kind of find Kairos to be very fun to use, but also... I don't know. It's like, aside from Kairos himself, his entire faction is kind of not so entertaining.
You know nothing.
I know you have, like, cheats, basically, but that kind of more or less detracts from the experience for me. It's like, I kind of lose interest when I can basically use console commands as a faction mechanic. I kind of just instantly lose interest. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but I just lose all interest in the campaign. Maybe that's just me. Hello? The one person that failed to defend Kislev. Hello. How are you doing? Did update one turn? Join a war? Join a war? Can I even join any... Like, I don't really want to join war against somebody that's gonna kill me, right? So definitely don't join war against the Throg, for example. I don't think that minor Greenskin faction is gonna do anything, so yeah, that's a little... That's a small amount of cash.
Let us stumble through diplomacy together.
Blessed Dread. That's a decent amount of cash. Sure.
Compact.
Yeah. Do you want to join war against Wazak? What? Why did I say Wazak? Wazuk? Maybe that's what I want to say. I don't know if we should join war against Azak. Even though we don't have any territory near him, he could still be a problem. When it barely A? You could say that. Bear puns. You guys enjoy bear puns, I take it?
Destroy. Slaughter the sheep.
These guys actually declared war on me, right? I didn't declare war on them. At least I don't think I did. No, I don't think there are any more wars I want to join that will actually not result in me getting killed. So let's see if Arbol is actually brave and mighty. And then we gotta go defend the riding fortress. I don't think this guy is actually gonna attack it. Maybe he will. We can offer him a very tempting target, which he probably will take.
Frost maiden. Frost's grant no.
Yeah, the AI really doesn't know how to use Bloodhouse. I don't know why this one's doing nothing. So what kind of regiments of renown can I get? Yeah, these are pretty good. Basically got all of them reset. I don't think I have any more active. Yeah, I don't. So hopefully we can just recruit an emergency army to deal with what's his name? The Norskans that are gonna backstab our territory. Alright, I would take the replenishment, but we need the money. Hey, he didn't actually have his defeat rate. Nice. Alright, so ambush stance, and let's try and bait over this guy with Stalton. We can try and recruit stuff. AI loves attacking you if you recruit stuff. 1,000 extra income. Can can my economy support that? So we can actually get this. Hero actions have 30% chance to grant an ancillary. That'd be pretty good, I think. But I also kind of want to lower my costs. Okay, upkeep minus 10% when in own territory. That would actually help a lot. Join versus Norland scaling. I don't really want to attack Norland. I'd probably do it the other way around. So I join war against scaling with Norland. But the problem is I'm kind of afraid that scaling would actually send armies to kill me. To not even kill me, just raid my territory. So that's why I don't want to do it. Excited for Norska rework, Mr. Cultist? A little bit, not gonna lie. Like, it definitely does feel like they're putting more work and effort into this one than Omens of Destruction, so I am actually quite interested to see what they do. Yeah. Maybe hire some extra fast units to get more captives for money post-battle. Yeah, I'm gonna get the light war sleds. That's probably the only fast unit I can get, unfortunately. I don't know how much they're gonna help, though. Like, I'd probably want to keep them in...
For the motherland.
I don't even know whose army, if I'm being honest.
An instrument against chaos. Follow or die.
Yeah, that costs so much. Why am I not, is it just his own army? Yeah, it's his own army that gives recruit rank. Yeah, that's kind of whatever. That's fair. I always thought that it was the settlement, but I guess not. Alright, we can upgrade that, and hopefully we can fight this army. Hopefully he doesn't come over here. Forces us to back in there.
Frost maiden.
Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Exina acquisitions. So let's just start getting those ancillaries. Failure, of course. You already did yours, unfortunate. And what do we get for Costalton? So when in own territory, that's not bad. That can actually be really useful. Did I have any 143 that I was saving it up for? No, we got that one. Unit rank +1 for all units after colonizing a ruin? Newly colonized ruins have greater reduced construction cost and duration for 1 turn. That's actually really weird, but sure. It doesn't look like I was actually saving something. So I think we'll, I mean, that's pretty good. What's this? Orthodoxy churches outside of Arengrad, Kislev, and Prague also produce growth. That's not bad. I think I actually want to get the one that gives me melee attack, melee defense when fighting in own territory. That can help when shit like this happens, right? When they come and raid. So hopefully we can deal with that without any issues. 19 units though. I have a high rank Ice Switch if I'm not mistaken. But hopefully she can deal with the enemy. No, I am mistaken, aren't I? Yeah, she's rank 3, never mind. I got these guys fairly decently higher rank, but they're not gonna do anything. Alright, let's check the rest of the diplomacy. And I think it is time to move on. Let's end turn. Unpopular opinion. I like the horse archers for it. Tactically useful against chaos. Kind of. I don't really like using horse archers. Unless they dish out decent damage. I feel like that's more of a multiplayer unit than a single player campaign unit. Because like it it's there for harassing. But it's not really amazing at dishing out damage. So it's like it's not, I wouldn't say it's terrible. It's just not really all that useful. Like I get there are some situations in which they can actually be quite good. But there aren't a lot of those situations. Summary Seraph. Those hero actions include attaching heroes to an army. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're completely right. Okay, we can do that once we are about to... once we are done with the movement for the army. Okay, so we can try it out. Let's try it out here. I'm definitely gonna need to take the money. Hopefully I don't have to fight it manually, but I think I will. I follow the bear. No, I don't have to. Don't care about the Kislev warriors. Alright, take the money. Yeah, the post-battle loot is really good for us. Like, it's actually pretty good.
Boris,
Okay, come over here and... come over here. Why do we... whatever. And let's actually try it out. So... attach. Well, we didn't get anything there. And we didn't get anything there. What are the odds they fixed it? I didn't get anything there either. Is this even working? Alright, it's working. It's just, kind of rare. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, yeah. I don't really have money. I don't know how we were gonna deal with this.
not a chance.
Yeah, that's a lot of dangerous units. Okay. Oh boy.
This gift is mine alone.
Oh boy. Use them as a distraction. You deny them value. Make their main attacker smaller. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. 30% is not 100. I know, but it's still... out of 4 actions, I got 1... well, that's probably 30%. Nah, that's 25%, but, you know... probably more in line with 30. Yeah, that's fair. Currently, you're able to recruit load heroes without caring about capacity in Torok's campaign. You don't know why. I think the same thing happened to us once we did the Digital War Ultimate Endgame Crisis with Solrox. That was definitely a bug, but I thought they fixed it. I was under the impression that they actually fixed the bug. So I'm guessing they didn't, which is kind of nice.
Champion
Not
of
gonna lie.
The wrath of...
Alright, I think we might want to just sack this settlement, right? Or... it's in the Chaos Wastes. So how about we just leave an occupy?
Donations. Noble of the Oblast.
And demolish this. Oh, it's not actually in the Chaos Wastes. Ugh, that's gonna rebel. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem that we find ourselves in. But I think we can deal with it somewhat. Pulling away Cast Knights or Rot Knights away from the main attack. with a cheap unit like horse archers, that's a big win. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, that's pretty good, yeah. But I still think it's a little bit underwhelming to use that unit. That's just how I feel about it, right? Like, I feel like, yeah, you can do that. You can get some tactical wins, small ones like that. But at the end of the day, it's not really gonna win you the battle, right? That's kind of how I feel about it.
Kislev's warriors.
How he refused to use the mod that removes trade limit. What, me? Or are you talking about somebody else?
Champion of the motherland.
I don't usually use too many mods. Kind of really sad about the unit and unit reactiveness one. Like, what the hell, man? I really want to keep using that one. All right, what do we give this guy? Hunter Stalin. Yeah, sure. Why not? Maybe you can make use of it. Definitely don't give him a what's it called? Talisman of Preservation. This one's actually pretty shit for a character like this. I could actually give him Gambler's Armor. I don't actually know what to give him. The ability Shield of Sacrifice. Affected units affects allies in range all. Enabled if hit points are less than 25% and are in melee. I don't think I mean, will they? Alright, whatever. We'll use this item and see how it goes. I think it's just gonna completely be worthless, but I might be wrong.
Mine by right,
I might be
commander
wrong,
of the
okay?
soldiery.
And we'll see how it goes. So, what do we want? What do they have? They have a lot of berserkers, some skin wolves, and a lot of other stuff. Bears, shotguns, Akshinas, Star Guards. And I don't have money for anything else.
Loyalty, bravery, and cold steel.
Unless I cancel construction of this. Which I kinda have to. I can also cancel construction of this. I don't think I need this one. How about we check if I can join more wars? Yeah, let's do this.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no
Oh,
promises.
come on! You give me just a little? Never mind. Don't do that. How about I join war against the kind of these? Yeah, it gives me enough money. And it's a far away enough war that I can actually survive. So looking at this, it's
Defender
5
Kislev.
plus 7. That's not gonna be enough.
No! Drużyna, stand ready.
I don't think that's gonna be enough.
As is my right.
Like, we have really good stats, but I think I need at least this one more units, right?
Are they loyal to the motherland?
And now we need to find the money to why can I do none of these? Can I do one for these guys? Yeah, I can. Something here? Nah, nothing here. Actually, I can do this one. Why not? For Ursun. And another one for Ursun. I really like how much campaign movement range I can get with these guys. Like, okay, it doesn't show this turn, but it's gonna show next turn. You know what? What if I just disbanded some units? Definitely don't disband those units. And what if I cancel construction of this? Like, it gives me an ice maiden capacity. But I'm not gonna survive long enough to actually use it if this keeps up.
Winter will claim you.
I don't know how I'm gonna find the money for next turn. Like, I can't cancel this. Alright, I'm just gonna cancel this one. And hopefully I can deal with this, disband this army, and then kill them with this guy. And that should fix most of my issues. Hey, quartermaster, there we go. Alright, that helps. Yeah, put in all the skill points for them. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, the Lullaby. You don't really matter.
Kneel to Ursus.
Nope, don't build anything, and I think that's that. Let's move on. Maybe you can auto it. I don't think... like, last time I thought that kind of backfired on me. So, yeah, this time I'm gonna be extra careful with it, okay? And, I'm not so sure we can actually auto-resolve it. Hopefully I can. And I think he's also preparing for an invasion. When Consulting is below 25% health, you get some big buffs too. Yeah, but I don't really have Gestalten there. They didn't even attack. What the hell? Oh, they besieged. Oh, cool.
Feel my wrath.
Well, you were right. We were definitely able to auto-resolve it. Nice. Alright, that helps. Just get rid of this army now. Alright, so that definitely sucked. But we have gotten through it. Now I need a patriarch in this army.
Come and bring me a drink.
No capacity.
How fares my homeland?
Fire somebody else in Boris' army? I mean, I could get rid of the Cossairs or armored Cossairs. That is true.
Chaos cannot stop.
But I feel like I kind of need Boris's army to be in tip-top shape in order to deal with chaos.
I am execute the heretic.
I'm kind of hesitant to do that.
Now you may see. To fail or flee.
Alright, just talk, boy.
The lost Tsar returns.
And yeah, they're not gonna stand and fight. They still have one more settlement, so... How big is this army? Yeah, it's worthless. Just
Take their head.
keep coming here.
Which to be?
Okay, now we have money for a couple of turns. Okay, now we're not so... Now we're not in full-on panic mode, but now we gotta figure out what's our next move. Look at Gestalten's ability and compare with Shield of Sacrifice. Trust you. Alright.
The orthodoxy.
What does Gestalten have? Rage. Versus Ward. What? Enabled to have hit points less than 25%? Is that only for him? Yeah, I think it's only for him. Okay, so he doesn't have it active yet. Yes, okay, that's pretty good, actually. This is amazing. Heroic Resilience, so... This is only for him. Hit points less than 50% base. Yeah, he gets 14 melee defense and 8 leadership. And is there something more? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, I mean... This is a... Oh, this is Lord's army! Oh, I thought it was only for him. Never mind, that's actually pretty good, yeah. I mean, you have to be below 50% health for it to be active, but... Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's gonna make, That's gonna make difficult situations a bit less difficult, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
From the bear.
Alright, get rid of this. Swap it over to this. And I can activate another invocation. I just don't get why I can't activate it in the settlement. That's really annoying. Alright, we need to build economy. We need to build our non-existent economy. It's kind of difficult. And let's check out what else we have going. Which is kind of not much. How much would Zhao Ming pay me to join war against Clan Ashen?
Shangyan will be a
Oh, that's
haven
actually a
for
decent amount.
you.
Okay, let's do that. Alright, and that should be that. I really hope we can actually find a way to deal with him. 3 turns until this rebels. I can not tax it, and it's gonna be 4 turns.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Did you succeed? I think she succeeded. Alright, come back here.
Tutored by ice. My power grows.
Alright, let's actually, hold on. Can I do it with him? So, yeah, there we go. There, we did it. So yeah, you can definitely do it if you put them outside the army and then reattach them. I don't think that guy can actually reattach. But yeah, that definitely does work. So that's very nice. Alright, skip all the not important stuff. I can just automate this guy. He's pretty much done. And let's just end turn. What up? Not much. How about you? You thought we were immune to chaos attrition? Now, we are immune to chaos attrition. We are not immune to corruption attrition. So that was, we are taking attrition there because we are in Khorne corrupted territory. That's why. .4% passive healing as well. Yeah, yeah. But only when he's below 25%. Good job, CA, giving Costalton unbreakable skill and leadership skill in his melee line. Yeah, that's typical CA for you. What you gonna do? Alright, so we got 9 turns until Malice declares war. So who's looking forward to that one? I can tell you I am most definitely not. Also, siege! Who's ready for another siege?
Motherland endures.
I know you guys love sieges, right?
My empire grows.
You absolutely love sieges.
The gods deny such action.
Well, that gives me some money. And we're still hemorrhaging money hard.
Rise wisdom from them.
Hey, we got a Trickster shard as well. Oh boy. How do we even go about killing Arbol? You know what I can do? I can probably sell him this territory and send this guy to actually deal with the Norskans. That means fighting against Throt as well. But I think we can handle it. More or less. Kinda need more economy. And I need to start building this up. Otherwise, Malice is just gonna kill us. Finally, it's time to kill some elves. Not a cockstream without elf genocide. It's gonna take a while, but yeah, I think we can go kill some Druki and some wood elves.
Leader of Kislev's war.
It's gonna take a while, though. I can tell you that much. I don't really need anything here, do I?
Maiden of the Frosts.
Challenge added. Find the economy. What economy?
Execute.
Kislev doesn't have an economy last time I checked.
Hear me roar.
Replenish! Winter's Call.
Alright, she is probably good enough to put her in the army to fight Arbol. I kind of hope this is a minor city siege, which it is unfortunately not. Yeah, I don't think we can win. Like 15 units, even though they're Archaon ambushers. This is kind of too much. Like, this army is hemorrhaging me money, but I can't do anything with it. That's kind of a really big problem. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, let's get this one.
Should I take stock of your worth?
Get income producing buildings, and I think that's that. I don't know, I think this army was a mistake. I simply can't do anything with it, and it's just draining my economy. Yeah, I think that army was just a complete mistake.
I will listen.
Hey, they want peace.
I've been looking forward to this. Prepare to be ripped to shreds.
Honestly, I'm just gonna take the peace and kill him later.
An army.
Let's focus on killing Arbel for now. I think we can actually get some units with this guy now. Oh, globally. Okay. Yeah, he's not in friendly territory. That's a little bit unfortunate.
Only the bravest are required.
I guess 3 of those guys globally. That's actually gonna help a little bit when dealing with Arbel. Still no patriarchs. That's fine. Alright, let's end the turn. Are Kislev's economy buildings better now? They're not better, but they're cheaper, so they're a lot less painful to build, right? They should pay themselves off a lot sooner. That's kind of the whole Kislev economy got upgraded thing. Can bring it to Boris? What can we bring to Boris? What a shame that the Fimir noble is a hero instead of a lord. Fimir? What do I mean, Fimir noble?
I control the frosts.
Your defiance is noted.
I'm not really sure what you mean by Fimir noble.
Red throat.
Are you talking about the Fimir Balefin for the Norskans? New dev chat? What, are Norskans getting another Fimir hero? That's actually weird.
I think not. Priest
Fuck.
of Ursus.
Kill Archaon? I kind of think we kill Archaon, right? Does Arbel. Doomslayer. Yeah, we do have Archaon's defeat trait. We don't really need to kill Archaon with Boris. Alright, what are the odds this is a minor city siege? Again, not a minor city siege. Why?
Champion of Kislev. The noble choice. We make camp here.
Alright, I kind of really hope somebody attacks him. And I think we do this. So attack Archaon with Boris. He's not gonna run. Yeah. Low casualties. Do you want to fight this one manually? I kind of don't think so. What kind of visual bug is this? Why does he have burning eyes in the middle of his beard? What kind of elf trickery is this? Are Archaon's eyes over here? What? Why are Archaon's eyes on Boris's beard? Ugh, immersion broken. God damn it. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Yeah, so they're getting another female hero. I don't know how to feel about that one. Good luck with campaign. Thanks. And you watched Norska? The new slashy DLC. It's called Titan's Torments. I saw it. I watched a little bit of the dev chat. I kind of wasn't really all that interested in it. Like, in the dev chat. Like, I heard some things, but I didn't hear basically all of it. 2 bears more than the apocalypse. Screenshot to see, hey, you think it's gonna do anything? Alright, let's screenshot. I don't think it's gonna do anything, though. Alright, auto-resolve. Auto-resolve is probably the easiest way to deal with this.
The bear is with us.
We don't even take too many casualties. I'll take it.
They are nothing.
Honestly, I'll just take it. Alright, and finish this guy off.
I have survived.
Give me more money. Only a little bit more money.
I return.
And we still have enough movement to actually attack the settlement. Nice. Yeah, Boris's auto-resolve is kind of...
Take their head.
Boris does not care, you know. You gotta realize that Boris does not care about your... about anything, actually. Boris is just like, for Kislev, Ghost kills Chaos.
With this I serve Kislev.
Alright, how about we just auto-resolve the siege as well? I know you guys want to watch another 40-minute siege, but let's be real. We can probably do without it.
We have armies to feed.
Alright, and that's the end of Archaon. I like how we're instantly 5 population surplus. Love it. Let's go for some more money producing buildings. Flip it over to devotion. And let's do this one. Cool. And just upgrade everything. There we go. Hey, that works. I'd say that works. Alright, big question. Do we upgrade these buildings? I kind of think we can. Is it a good idea? I am not so sure. And this guy is definitely preparing for war. I think we need to upgrade this building. And we don't really have money for anything else. Go for this. Honestly, 650 income is not too bad. Like, we still have time before the elves declare war, so we don't have too much time, but we still have time. Okay, don't spend anything else, because we are running low on cash.
I shall enjoy this.
Right, I forgot to move her. Here.
Rushing is so inelegant.
Rushing is so inelegant. I like it.
Replenish.
Blizzard's embrace.
Alright, and do I maybe have a... That's gonna rebel. Do I maybe have a mission for recruiting a lord? For the motherland, capture and occupy Forest of Decay. I would. Upgrade any settlement to tier 5, and raid the following region. Karak Dum. Okay. Well, at least now we know how to get a little bit of cash. Alright, I don't actually have to...
I switch.
I can just recruit her.
I switch.
And instantly disband her because I already paid for her. Right. And now we can get a patriarch. Why can I not get a patriarch? Does her skill only work? Like, does this actually only work if she is on the campaign map? Any hopes for Norska rework? Honestly, just make it so that they don't raise everything. Or if they do still raise stuff, at least make it so that it's like Khorne raising stuff, right? Where you can just keep on killing everything along the way. You prefer 60+ minute sieges? I know you do. Sorry to disappoint, unfortunately. Aggressive suggestion at that point? Yeah. Sup, Mr. Dasser? How's it going? It shouldn't work that way, so why can't I, So why doesn't it give me a Patriarch capacity? Do I need to reload the save? Alright, we'll see it next turn then. If it doesn't actually show up next turn, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it actually works that way. Because, I see no other explanation. Honestly, I kind of think I should cancel, researching that and see if I can't research something that's gonna upgrade my economy. Because my economy is not looking good. Like, I need to do something. I need to do something that's gonna help the economy. Like, construction cost minus 5% for all buildings is pretty good, but it's not something that I need. Income from province capital settlement buildings plus 25%. 6 turns to get it? That's not even that bad. Yeah, I think we need to rush this one. I think we need to rush this technology.
To shield Kislev against chaos.
Because we are kind of struggling.
Boris, Ursus.
Alright, ooh, nice. I can get so many Frost Maidens. Let's recruit a Frost Maiden here.
Frost Maiden.
It does work that way, by the way. Yeah, it does work that way. So you see how I recruited her? And the Patriarch capacity is available. So it does actually work that way. Which is a bit unfortunate, but oh well. So in order to have the thingy active, we just gotta keep her on the campaign map. Got it. Alright, let's get a Strongholder. Let's get another Frost Maiden. The one that steals the... Actually, do I need... No, I'm not gonna get another one that steals technologies. Let's just get one of these ones that we trained up. Oof. Oof, I really wish nobody raised me. Please don't take that as an invitation AI, okay? Let's cancel that just in case. And I think next up is gonna have to be Kolek that we kill. But how do we get the money to not go bankrupt is the question. Probably sacking this is a good idea. Well, I think we'll figure it out. It's actually not resolved. Honestly, I probably lose this manually, in all honesty. Like, this is just way too much for this shitty army. 165 range, wow. Might actually not even lose it manually. But do I want to take the chance? And against Arbol? Nah. I'm not taking any chances. It's gonna take us time to recover, but we'll be able to do just fine.
Sends a note of ransom.
Very nothing day to day. Elgi Scump put the crap again? To be fair, yesterday's siege was emotional. Yeah, we lost Geslev. You remember it being different? I think they changed it with the research rate stuff, you know? I think that's where it was changed, but I'm not so sure. Bullshit auto-resolve? I agree, that one was actually bullshit. It's like with Boris, I don't agree. It's like Boris is really, really well trained up. But that was actually completely bullshit. I don't think I would have won that manually. I'm gonna be honest.
A symbol of my power.
Frost Maiden. I am Kislev's daughter. Their secrets.
Alright, but this one we will have to fight manually, I think. Yep. Which is fine. Alright, we got a manually fought battle here. With a heavily damaged army, but I think we'll be fine. Arble is broken to fight. I know, that's why I didn't fight him. One basic bitch for killing Arble. Yeah. Ambushers are good. I mean, they are good. They're really good. It's just that that army would not be able to beat what Arble had, no matter how good it was. Like, I feel like that army was just a little bit out of Arble's league. Are you at war with... No, what are you even doing here? What the hell is this guy even doing here? Can you go away? Like, what are we trying to do here with these ogres? Go away, ogres. Alright, let's not build up anything. We need to build defenses here fast. We can actually build this up, though. No, we cannot. Never mind. Alright, let's fight this battle. Shouldn't be that hard. Not this time, at least. Arble is now officially defeated. He's been defeated 3 times already. Doesn't even get the, I kind of wish they would actually put that in. Make him the defeated, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. Nine thousand. Is it over 9,000 maybe? Those are some really good numbers. If I were to put all the playtime from Total War Warhammer games, I'd probably be short of that. Yeah. That's actually a good time for a game. Nice.
A hard fight beckons, but know that Mother Kislev
Battle Brothers? 1,439? What's Battle Brothers? Do I think Streltsy will help? Like in the previous battle? Yeah, I think Streltsy would have done better in the previous battle that we didn't fight. In general, probably not always the best option. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It just depends.
Drusilla, follow me.
Alright, we gotta shoot the...
Drusilla, advancing.
Not really the Bloodletters, probably the Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Hot take, Arlo should get actual penalties for defeats.
Defender of Kislev.
Changing his name to the defeated. I think that's good enough. But yeah, they could do something a bit more interesting as well.
Drusilla, sons of Kislev, warrior and leader.
Bloodborne is one of the best games ever made in human history. I like Bloodborne. To be fair, I like most of From Software's games. Yeah, no, maybe I'm kind of a little bit biased.
Drusilla, move in.
Just hope you won't feel like you're... The oven? What?
March! Follow me!
Hell are you even talking about?
Moving out! Onward! Drusilla, advancing!
Shit! Corn doggies! No! Please don't move. Okay. Make war, not peace. You heard here first, folks.
For the motherland! through! Whatever Ursus asks. At the double!
Fuck, why are we doing this? Stop moving and just shoot the enemy.
Move in! Come, comrade!
Oh shit, Ouch, ouch, stop it, stop it, stop it please. There we go. Oh, nice shot. Well, this unit's dead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to live, but still. Death was the only logical outcome for that unit, unfortunately.
Moving out! For Kislev! Sina ambushers!
Slay them! Motherland's finest!
Hell Brothers is also Bloodborne. BB, yeah, sorry, yeah. I don't know what Battle Brothers is. Sorry. But I thought you meant Bloodborne when you said BB. Cost of not being able to see the past? Well, it's past, present, and tomorrow. Yeah. I think I'm more cursed than Kairos, aren't I? You have hounds? No, they have hounds. Or had. Make war, not Lovecraft? By the way, what was that in the cinematic? Did they say? The thingy that started crawling, crawling out of the casket or whatever. Is that a new unit or what is that? Like, is that a lore thing? Is that a character or is it a unit? I don't know that. I'm kind of curious. A little bit, not too much. If anybody knows. Useless Corsairs? Kislev Warriors, but yeah. They're not really useless, it's just that they die way too easily. Still. For being a tier 1 unit, it's pretty good. You're talking about having a thunderstorm at this very moment and hoping that it kills off the air a little. Well, so am I. And I can tell you one thing, it's definitely cold. Gas spawn? That thing is a gas spawn? I think he's going to be a legendary hero. You forgot his name? Hell Brothers is a mercenary company leader simulator where economy is main point. This game is mostly about evaluating risk versus monetary rewards and not wiping for nothing. Oh, that's what you're referring to. Okay. Took me a while to figure out what the hell you wrote. Yeah, okay.
A worthy addition to
That's all I said. That's all I will say.
Druzina.
No.
Defender of Kislev.
What the hell, man? What the hell is wrong with you guys? Come on. Stop worshipping Slanesh. How many times do I gotta say it? It's not good for you. Everybody wants to get gang... Nah, I probably shouldn't say that, eh? You want to be in a Slaneshi dungeon until you get into a Slaneshi dungeon. And then, good luck. So yeah, stop worshipping Slanesh. It's bad.
Guardian of the land. Mine by right.
Frost Maiden.
Alright, she should go into Boris's army. Boris is a little bit too far away. Let's view some Corsairs.
Boris Ursus himself.
I follow the
Okay,
bear.
and
Ice
embed
shall
you.
provide.
Alright, give you this, this, and this. Good enough.
Wintertide's child.
Same with you. This, this, and that's the wrong one. There we go. I kind of really hope that the rebellion doesn't spawn here, but it most definitely will. So we're gonna lose this element, unfortunately.
Frost maiden.
Alright, I think that's that. Skip. Skip. Diplomacy.
Never vanquished.
And I think we just end turn.
Boyar. A tool fit for a lord.
Yeah, just end turn. Soulspat is indeed a down spawn. You can see it is being created in trailer from those poor shamans. So it is a chaos spawn, huh? Never vanquished. Arbel lives in denial. Yeah, he does. Unfortunately, I gotta kill those guys. Why are they there? What the hell is wrong with them? What the hell is wrong with these ogres, my lord?
I am Constantin.
He is Costalton.
Boris Ursus.
I can force march with Boris just to water result. Can I win this manually? It's like I can. You know what I can do? I can lose twice in a row. Well, actually, I can lose once, and then I attack again, and then kill them. The problem is I might lose an item, which,
I live again.
in all honesty, these items are kind of whatever. Alright, let's give Costalton the potion of healing from Boris.
The four gods bless me. Boss's orders.
I have 6 units of... Right, it's bugged. Never mind. I was like, what the hell is this 138 ammo? It's not showing the proper amount. It's showing for all 4 models. Right. Can I get a invocation? Battle healing.
How fares my homeland?
Characters and force. No. Wrath of the Bear. Meltec +8. Man, I really wish there was something here for ammunition. That'd be pretty good. Battle healing cap +100%. You know, I kind of wonder. Like, I'm kind of a little bit curious now. So if we gave Costalton the Trickster's Helm, and say we didn't give him the Potion of Healing, but instead this thing here. And he does have a Patriarch that's on a horse. This guy is a healer, right? Yeah. Don't give him any items, who cares? I wonder if Costalton can basically solo this entire army. I'm really curious. Oh, what the hell? No, that's... What? How does this even work? How are you here? How are the Mountain Eaters here? What?
A sacrifice.
What even happened there? Alright, let's play. Look up, you won't be disappointed. Also, you're not a Slanesh worshipper. You serve 2 gods, Slanesh and Tzeentch. Yeah, you just use his mods that removes Catherine's crown. For sure you do. For sure. You use it just for that and nothing else, right?
Yes.
Absolutely no other reason whatsoever. Come on, you're lying to us. We know you, man.
On the march. A fine strategy.
Archaon Chan is cute. Archaon Chan is dead. What are you talking about? You swear on your mum. Yeah, I don't think I believe you. I do not think I believe you. One bit. You know what I should have given? I should have given this guy a engineer's knapsack. That's what I should have done. Fuck, I forgot. How much ammo do these guys have? 28 ammo is really good. Alright, I wonder if... So, I want to see if Gestalten can basically solo this entire army by himself. Like... Ooh. Well, these guys should be fast enough to come here. Let's see how strong Gestalten actually is. And this guy's gonna get caught, but they saber tusks. But I think he's gonna be fine. We may run out of ammo. I know. That's why I thought we would retreat, lose the battle, and then come back to fight again. We don't have to win the first time. We can win the second or third time. This guy's actually getting killed. I kind of wonder, like, Gestalten's doing okay. And once this goes to full, he's gonna have an extra 10% physical resistance. Yeah, that guy's dying though.
Taking point. Moving. Kislev sends us forth.
Like, realistically, we just gotta kill the ogre bulls.
Taking position. Go with honor.
And
Taking point.
we can kill the Noblars with what's it called? With the chariots. The Noblar is not a problem once all the ogre bulls are dead. Yeah, this guy's gonna die. Oh, they stopped sending ogre bulls here. Somebody fixed that. Ah, he ran out. Okay, if he runs off the battlefield, it's fine, honestly. They might, he might even stay. If he stays, it's better. Okay, come over here. We'll have the light war sled save you. Good job, Gestalten. These guys are dishing out a decent amount of damage versus the ogre bulls, but I think this map is kind of way too small. I think that's kind of screwing us ogre a little bit, just a tiny little bit. He casts fireball point blank. Good, Gestalten. Good job. I'm proud of you. Oh shit! Shit! Okay, somehow we avoided going into melee. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna have to come down here and maybe circle around there. So that's gonna be difficult. He's not that strong though. So I didn't, fuck, I fucked up. Okay, he's not that strong because I fucked up. I thought you know what I was thinking of? Give him the battle healing cap plus 100%. And since he does have healing, once he goes below 25%, he can basically just stay on 25% for like double his healing cap. So maybe he could actually solo the entire army, but I forgot to do that. Fuck. Yeah, this guy's gotta run.
Sent by the Khorne! Light worthless! On the march!
Do I send in the Xena ambushers here? I kind of don't think so. Yeah, maybe I do. All right, send in the Xena ambushers. Okay, you probably just run. Yeah, just run. Damn, those slingers are doing so much damage. What the hell?
We fight for Ursus!
Follow the band!
It's kind of a little bit insane.
We fight for Ursus! Light worthless!
Father Bear's blessing!
Alright, kill that guy. No. Maybe it was friendly fire, but I doubt it. I can actually check. Yeah, it was not indeed friendly fire. Those slingers just do that much damage.
Obey the orthodoxy! Light worthless!
Alright, conserve the ammo. Shoot the fat bastard over here. And Casalta should be able to kill him. Honestly, I think this is going pretty well.
The orthodoxy sees all.
He still hasn't gone below 25% health.
Yes!
Okay, I feel like we can just charge the light warslads in there.
Fall, heretic!
No, please stop shooting. Stop!
Light worthless! Defenders of Gislet! Moving!
Okay, so that's dude Noblar is dead. Very nice.
I am King Land.
This guy's gonna die soon. Very nice.
Whatever Ursus!
And resume firing at will.
Go with honor!
Punish them!
Kind of surprised. It's like, is he not taking damage or? Yeah, every single time he takes damage, he just instantly heals back to full. That's pretty good.
We fight
Like he doesn't even have, he didn't even take damage for long enough for wounds to actually trigger.
light worthless!
That's pretty funny.
The faith keeper! Yes!
All right, it's starting to actually progress.
Purity!
And we're starting to run out of ammo. Okay.
Taking point!
I obey you, Ursus!
On the march!
But it kind of looks like we're gonna win this one without too much trouble. I kind of underestimated these guys. They actually do a much better job than I thought they would. Leans have a melee attack order. Turning off fire at will doesn't do jack shit. I know. Don't worry, I'm aware. I am aware of it. It's still a little bit infuriating. Like, yeah, I'm aware of it. Does it feel good? No. No, it does not. Alright, well, wounds definitely trigger now. Yeah, no, he heals a lot, like, very quickly. So that's pretty good. There we go. And run down as many of them as you possibly can. Also give the skeleton some healing. Kill the fat. Why are you stuck in them? Step ogres, you're stuck. Yeah, step ogres, what the hell. Right. Yeah, hopefully he killed the guy, but I somehow have a sneaky suspicion that he didn't. Alright, just get as many post-battle captives as we can. And that was actually a pretty good battle, gotta say. Like, this was actually a pretty good battle. Top mate, yesterday's siege with Katerin and Clan Mulder was pretty intense. Pure Kislevite experience, eh? Yeah. Defending Kislev until the last Kislevite. Sad Kislev noises, unfortunately. A good map for sleds. I mean, it was a small map, so it's kind of like it was okay because it was flat, but it was small. It kind of didn't really work in our favor all that much. Just a little bit.
Boris Ursus himself.
Boris Ursus himself.
Wisdom from them. Maiden of the Frosts.
Alright, well, war on the mountain.
Cut them down. We are invincible, Kislev. It is Kislevite now.
Yeah, this is just a ruin. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Hey, we got the Elemental Bear Regiment of Renown. Very nice. Oh, nice! The rebellion actually happened here? That's actually perfect. That is actually perfect.
Time to die.
Time to die. Alright, give me the money.
A note of ransom.
So what do we do here?
Winter's call.
Guardian of the land.
We can't actually attack the settlement, which is sad, but we'll make do. Come over here. Embed you. Embed. Ooh, banner of swiftness, nice. And you. Go for what do we go for? Leader of renown? Probably not. Kill all trees. Total tree death. Yeah, I'd kind of agree with that. Man, do we do another Ungrim campaign where we just go kill all the wood elves? I'm kind of really sad that the internet, it was the PC that shit itself, right? I'm kind of really sad that the PC shit itself before we could end all Elgi life. But what do you guys think? Do we come back with a vengeance? Death to all Elgi scumbags.
A symbol of my power.
I kind of feel like that'd be a noble goal.
Chosen Drużyna.
A very noble goal.
I draw strength from winter.
Removing trees would remove a lot of cheese. Please don't do it. Yeah, kind of. was very fun. Do it again. You're tempting me.
Malevolence abounds.
Honestly, you tempted me with Scarbrand as well, and that one turned out real nice. So maybe we can do another Ungrim Kill Elgi Scumbags live stream. Yeah, I'd kind of be down for that one. Alright, we can build that one, and that settlement up. We build here. Build this, and I can build this. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of stuff left to build up. Alright, so we can do... Finally, right? Finally, we can do... Garrison rights. Or this one. Do we actually need a research rate +1 for each settlement? Like, we have a 221 research rate. That's pretty good. Like, I feel like that's already really good. Do we need to... We actually need to finish the, this one here. Nah, not really. Let's just go for garrison rights. Okay. And I think that's that, right?
Oh, the frosts themselves.
There might be something I'm missing, but I can't really remember what.
A gift from the bear.
A gift from the bear. Alright, this is Boris. Yeah, let's go down the rest of his red line. That guy's automated. This one, evasion. And I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else left to do. We checked diplomacy. Yeah, the economy is looking much better now. How many turns until...
Few things would gladden
How many turns until they declare war? I can't remember. I think it's like 7-ish turns. Yeah, so hopefully in the next 3, our economy can stabilize completely. And I can actually get a somewhat competent army here. I can also get some hag witches. Discipline death is maybe not bad. We'll get them later. Alright, and I think we just move on. Hey yo, hello. How's it going? That is bad. Okay, that is really bad. Is he gonna... No, he's not gonna attack me, but how do we actually kill that? Oh, boy. Does that Ungrim run include early Wood Elf crisis? I mean, it can. I wouldn't mind it. How about a rework Norska stream? You guys maybe want to play all the races? Actually, no, not Slaanesh. I kind of don't really feel like Slaanesh. But, you guys want to play another High Elf and Norska campaign before the DLC comes out? We got 2 months, but still. To be honest, every faction has good replenishment except for Slaanesh. Even Greenskins and Tzeentch. Tzeentch, yes. Greenskins, not so much. Unless you're playing Azag, in which case, kind of, a little bit. Alright. Where's the economy?
Betrayal.
Quest added, find the economy.
For winter.
Causes fear and terror.
Ursun's disciple.
Oh, that's actually Kulak Suneater. Watch this be the easiest auto-resolve ever.
I will impel.
Yep. Yep.
We are Ursun's claws.
Oh, 11,000 income. Nice. Oh, he's a demon. That's scary. Yeah, I'm actually glad I already resolved this. Fuck, that would have been scary to fight. I think we just get the campaign movement range. Yeah, why not?
It's not reborn for this.
He's gonna proc next turn, so that's fine.
They look. The motherland is
Alright, and
ruled.
finish off Kolek. Nice money.
My empire grows. High priest of Ursus.
Alright. Force march to here. Build money. Build this up, sure. Actually, wood? Yeah, wood. Or timber, whatever. Yeah, we can build that up. Still haven't stabilized the economy, unfortunately. Where's your bear stack? I'm trying! I don't even have the ability to recruit bears. It's like, look at how much this thing costs. I'll get a bear stack, but it's not gonna... You know what? We can actually respec Boris later on, but what do we do with these bears then? I'm not sure what we do with those bears.
Obey.
Yeah, Castalton's actually starting to fall behind. I don't know if I send Castalton backwards. Probably not. He's definitely lagging. Alright, what do we do against this? Khorne. Yeah, you're not Khorne. What if we came back over here? What are the odds they might actually attack the settlement? I really hope that they do that. Because that way we can deny control large army and try to do something, but...
You shall be led into supper.
Rise wisdom from
As
them.
is, it's gonna be difficult to kill them.
Wintertide's child.
Are we running Cossairs in turn 35? Well, they're beating everything in auto resolve. What do you want me to do? What the hell do you want me to do? They're beating everything in auto resolve. If it works, don't fix it. That's the philosophy. Right? It just works.
Anything for Kislev.
Anything for Kislev. Alright, we'll get those two.
Instrument against chaos.
We're barely making any money. Yeah. Nice bear pawns today.
I follow the bear.
I feel like the bear is love, the bear is life, hey? Let's try Frostworm stack. Where's Karen? She's still not active. I can actually get her when it's time to fight the Druki. I need more... What are they called? Patriarchs, though. Like, more capacity for Patriarchs. Alright, let's check Diplomacy, and I think we just end turn. And now we gotta start worrying about the Dark Elves. Have I sent anybody to meet Dementia? Nah. No! Wait, it's... It hasn't been... Oh. It hasn't been 10 turns! No, there's nothing I can do there. Oh, of course she just sacks it. Bitch. Gets a little bit short on topics to make fun of, so bears it is. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. AI will suffer dire consequences now that they broke the treaty. Of course. Because that's how the game works, right? That is absolutely how the game works. No questions about it. Alright, here's Katerin, still affected by the allure of Slaanesh.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
The frosts grant knowledge.
And these guys are still chilling there, trying to kill me.
Boris, Ursus.
15,000 to stack it. That's very tempting.
Wintertide's child.
That is actually very tempting. Critical failure, okay.
Kneel to Ursus. We sacrificed.
Okay.
The bear is with us. We have armies to feed.
Alright, so we got back money. And 197 devotion.
Boris Ursus himself. Obey.
Okay, back down to what the game finds acceptable.
Futile.
Defy chaos.
Bailiff. Is there anything else that increases our devotion local region? I don't think there is. Vodka distiller. There we go.
It is mine.
It's not gonna help. If this was higher, higher devotion, I think we'd be fine.
Yours. Kneel before you.
Alright, so we have 10 units versus 20, and they have shades. Okay. What can we give Katerin that's gonna help? Talisman of Preservation? I don't really want to see it stolen. Yeah, just keep that. How about a Potion of Healing? I guess Talisman of Endurance is not too bad if it gets stolen. Come on, give me something good. Whatever, I don't need this many glittering scales. Spencer's Blade. No, there's nothing else I can fuse.
A gift from Kislev's great gods.
Oh, that's gonna suck. I can't, what's it called? Hurry up construction in any way. And these guys are screwing me over because they're not attacking.
Follow my lead.
I feel like we're gonna have to make them attack us.
Defender of Kislev.
Frozen glory.
Yeah, they'll come here. I can do this then. So get another lord. Actually, if I do that, they might attack. Might attack here. But I don't actually think. Yeah, they don't have enough movement to do it. Okay, okay, let's do this. So recruit a new lord. Let's go for an Ice Witch.
Ice Witch, a noble.
Yeah, it does work like that, by the way. So if you disband her, the trait that gives you a patriarch capacity doesn't work anymore. So that's how it works, yeah.
Only I may wield it.
You remember you need to kill the lord that defeated you? I think you just need to defeat any Slaaneshi degenerate. I don't even think you need to fight the faction that actually defeated you. Like, I think. I don't know for certain. Well, I think we're gonna have to go to war with Grimgor. It's like, Boris is all the way down there, meanwhile Kislev is burning up here. But to be fair, this isn't even Kislev. I don't think I can do anything more here, can I? Like, this bear is pretty good, but it's not gonna be able to carry the entire battle. And Katerin doesn't have any damage spells. And I can't give her anything. Like, I've got nothing to give her.
I will brook no complaint.
Reborn for Kislev. Excellent. Ursun's disciple.
Alright, just get that. Let's go for... nothing. Don't go for anything. Money. Frost Maidens. And Light War Sleds. Let's go with that. No, we can't do that. We're gonna go bankrupt.
Demon Slayer.
Alright. That's pretty much it. Did I move all the heroes? Yes, I did.
Hoyar. A tool fit for a lord.
Alright, this is gonna be rough. If Azazel is dead, does Mark disappear by itself? I don't actually think it does. It might, but I'm not so sure. So that's how he wants to play this. Oh, is it war? It is indeed war. Cool. She has Death Frost. I don't think she has anything. Where is he going? Oh, is he going for the crystal? Oh, that's so mean. Oh, they're not even attacking her. I don't think he can reach the crystal spires. Hmm. Food for the bears, a light snack it is. You think this is a light snack? He has a Medusa.
Ice Queen.
And I don't even have enough units to deny control large army. We just abandoned Port of Secrets.
My visions predict fate.
8 plus 8. If I sally out with the garrison,
None shall
what can we
question.
achieve?
Forbidden.
Yeah, he definitely can't reach the crystal spires.
No.
Doesn't actually show me his real movement, but I don't think he can.
Born to rule.
He might be able to.
Do not tarry.
Yeah, if she can, he probably will be able to.
Supreme Patriarch. I return. Beyond even. We are invincible, Kislev.
We are invincible, Kislev.
I am.
As fucking if. As fucking if.
Obedience is devotion.
Should I take stock of your worth?
Sister of Ice.
This gives me an opportunity to actually do something.
My position.
Ah, he's got soul grinders. Akshina ambushers should kill soul grinders, right?
Champion of
They
Kislev.
should. Doesn't mean they will.
The goddess forbids it.
Like, I can force march here, cancel this construction, and that means losing Port of Secrets. It might mean saving Crystal Spires, though.
Defy chaos.
Yeah, he stole so much money there. Tower Torment is more or less well defended.
Hear me roar.
It's really annoying going around putting out fires.
If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your guts tonight.
I don't really want to do this, but I don't see any other way. Right, I don't see any other way. Cause he hates me, right? He hates me anyways, and Boris needs enemies.
Glory to Father Bear. Only the faithful may serve.
Nah, I don't recruit anything with Stalton. Alright.
Guardian of the
This is gonna suck. It's gonna suck a lot. But I think we need to do it. So we need to give him a whole lot of items. 1,000 preservation. Do you have... yeah, you do have restock, so... Engineer's knapsack isn't gonna do anything for you. How about we just go for this item? Worm harness. Ooh. Actually not bad. Where are your heroes? Is she on a horse? No.
Defender of Kislev.
Whatever, I'll give him the engineer's knapsack.
Druzina ready. The rat.
Okay, don't control large armies. There's a whole lot of units that's gotta come in. And let's see how this goes. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. Khorne is weak, so no problem? If we were joking. No unresolved bullshit this time? Yeah. I mean, I knew this wasn't gonna be an auto-resolve. There was just no way. We have to fight like a man for once? What do you mean? What have we been doing this entire fucking time? What do you mean? We've been fighting left, right, and center. People kept on coming at us. Come on.
Pain is duty.
Pain is duty.
The motherland must not firepower.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna like this battle. I'll tell you that much. I am not gonna like this battle.
Comrades of the bear! Comrades of the bear!
The motherland's finest.
Follow the bear! March for Kislev! Defenders of Kislev!
Yes.
Alright, let's try and focus on these soul grinders with this guy.
Move in.
Amber Spear.
Here, Ursus raw.
Let's try and focus on the soul grinders. See how that goes. He just doesn't have line of sight.
For Kislev. Come, comrades. Onward. Follow me.
Yeah, they will keep on coming.
Druzina.
Unfortunately. Okay, can you use it now? Or do you gotta... Yeah, there we go. Finally used it.
Ursun's rage. Druzina, advancing.
Alright, I really want to see if I can bait doggies to suicide. If I can bait doggies to suicide, I think that's gonna make it so we can shoot a lot longer with our range units before the enemy reaches them. 165 range is pretty good. Come on, you stupid doggies. Charge at me.
Drużyna, advancing! Kislev's wrath!
Only Stanky gives them snipe? I don't actually know. Maybe.
Come, comrades!
Any hour-long sieges so far today? Nah, today was siege-free for now.
March!
Still not ogre. So,
Follow me!
the chances are not 0.
For Kislev! Ready for battle! Defender of Kislev!
No way the doggies aren't doing anything. Probably because they are actually doing something smart. Alright, is the Stone Grinder actually gonna charge me? Because, like, it keeps trying to shoot me. Maybe it's so focused on my guy, it's actually gonna come all the way here. Hopefully.
Kislev sends us forth! Rusena! Come,
Did you actually hit it? Nice. Good job. Okay, it's actually... Yeah, it is actually moving forward. Hopefully it suicides. Killing this big hunk of junk. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot.
Champion of Kislev!
I think the Georgina Lord can actually 1v1 the thingy here.
At the double!
But it's running out of ammo. I don't know if I should use the Engineer's Knapsack from the Patriarch on this guy. Or save the ammo for the Akshina Ambushers. I think saving the ammo is probably the better choice.
Akshina ambushers!
We fight for Ursus!
Come, comrades! For Kislev! For Kislev!
Okay, so that's this big hunk of junk basically dead.
Move in!
It did dish out some damage, especially to these guys, but we killed it. I don't think it disorganized the enemy at all, though. I like how it left a trail of blood, even though it's a demon. How does that work?
March! Come, comrades! Drużyna, advancing!
Druginas aren't weak in melee either. I mean, they're not great, but they're not weak, yeah.
Moving out!
Demon logic.
Onward!
Hey, the trail of blood is gone. Hey, it left its sword! Ah, the sword is gone. No, the sword is still there. Hey, that's pretty cool. It leaves behind a sword. How does it leave behind a sword? Who the hell knows?
Follow me!
Like, who the hell knows? But it does.
No rest!
I am the school.
Yeah, that's on her.
Frozen foot.
Akshina ambushers!
Drużyna! March! Very well! For Kislev!
I don't know what the doggies are doing, and I don't care. Kill them. Kill all doggies. Kill the goddamn doggos.
Yes!
Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Cross command.
Seeking heresy!
I go. The power of winter.
Okay, doggies are kind of dead. More or less.
Rusena! Defender of Kislev!
The motherland's finest!
We broke formation a little bit, actually a lot.
Rusena! Ready! Kislev's honor!
But let's hope it doesn't matter too much.
Crisis. Maiden moving.
Axina ambushers!
Rusena!
For the ice.
It is my duty! Sons of Kislev!
Okay, blood beasts.
Axina ambushers! March with pride!
I am the Lord.
Advance!
Good, good.
Maiden of ice.
Axina ambushers!
Very, very good. How does the... Oh, right, because he loses units. Never mind. Figured it out. Okay, we're kind of getting overwhelmed here.
Face the frost.
Warrior and leader!
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Ah, shit, this guy went into melee.
Kislevites
Can we try and shoot him?
taking position!
To battle!
Axina ambushers.
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Ah, the patriarch died. Goddamn buyer blood.
Of the eye!
No hesitation!
The motherland's finest! Kislev endures!
Push them.
March for Kislev! For the orthodoxy!
Seeking opportunity.
Plow through!
Kislev endures!
Oh, why is the cultist killing him? Stop it, man. I'm supposed to be on your side. Actually, you're supposed to be me. Or is it the other way around? Somebody kill the cultist.
For the motherland!
March for
More
Kislev.
doggies are coming.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Kislev's vengeance.
Follow the line!
Taking point! And its power!
I am the storm.
I am the storm.
Axina ambushers.
Right, shoot him in the back. Shoot him in the back.
Motherland's finest!
Ready for battle!
Good, the enemy lord's dead.
Hearts of ice!
Okay, now preserve a little bit of it of our ammunition. Here comes another Blood Reaper.
Defender of Kislev!
God damn it, why is this guy still chasing after us?
March with pride!
Frost maiden. Axina ambushers.
Okay, target this guy.
Rusena! Ready!
For Kislev!
Moving out! For Kislev!
Good. Where's the...
Hearts of
What are the cults still alive? Okay, good.
Bringer of Khorne frost.
Follow
Okay, so we'll lose a patriarch. But so far, it's not looking too bad.
Axina ambusher! Kislevites moving!
A fine strategy!
I just go kill him.
very well!
I hate
am
buyer
the
blood
storm.
so much. Alright, if they can come in one unit at a time, that's absolutely perfect for us. Alright. Alright. Oh, we lose the engineer's knapsack! Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, man.
Axina ambusher!
Kislevites moving!
Lend this power!
That is actually super bad.
Rusena! Move in!
Comrades of the bear!
Kislev's vengeance!
Well, that's gonna suck.
Helping son! Kislev endures!
Don't play much Kislev, but are Družinas better than Boyars? I think they are. Like, Boyars got some buffs, but I don't think they're anything special. So I'd say that Družinas are better than Boyars, yeah.
Warrior and leader.
Frost Maiden.
Ready for battle.
Well, as long as they're coming in one at a time, we shouldn't have too much difficulty dealing with them.
Frost Maiden.
Defenders of Kislev.
Moving. Led by Rhyme. Following the squall. Storms
Okay, he still has the potion of healing. I kind of want to see if I can't get the enemy to blob up around him, cast some spells. Like we still got magic left to cast, right?
Družina, ready.
So if we can do that, that'd be amazing.
Ursus command. Feel the breeze.
The blizzard rises.
Champion of Kislev.
Oh, they still have another Blood Reaper.
Comrades of the bear.
Didn't actually see that.
Warrior and leader.
Akshina ambusher.
Alright, Ashina Ambushers just fired well now. Here comes the enemy.
Kislev.
Call of the ice.
Daughter of ice.
Strength in Khorne. I am the Tempest.
Damage.
Ice switch moving.
Ready for battle. Advance. Onward.
Alright, he's not on fire. Let's just cast Potion of Healing, get some balance power back.
Obey the orthodoxy. Ice switch.
Okay, let's see if we can't focus fire the Blood Reaper.
On frozen foot.
Družina. Yes.
So I go. Spreading frost.
Okay, these guys are firing.
March.
Gale blows.
Okay, those things should die.
Akshina ambushers.
Ursus commands. Annihilate them. Kislev
It worked out.
War of ice.
Alright, there we go. Army losses. Okay. Well, that was tough. We lost the Patriarch. But in all honesty, this is probably the best result we could have gotten. So I'm happy. War wagons are a DLC unit though? Yeah. I mean, not all DLC units are better than base game stuff. It kind of does depend. Honest to God, that was kind of easy. Maybe for you. Like, we actually, okay, so the Akshina Ambushers performed really well. Maybe that's why you think it was kind of easy. But it's like one single mistake there, they get into the backline and stop them from shooting for 2 seconds, everything dies. Like 2 seconds of these guys not shooting would have been enough for me to just die. In comparison to auto, it was tough. Yeah. Nice one. Alright, heroic victory. There you go. Khorne really does need buffs. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Hashtag buff Khorne. Come on. Maybe we need to start a petition for buffing Khorne. Yeah. Maybe that's the problem with Total War these days. We just don't have enough Khorne buffs. Ah, poor guy. I like to take the money, but I can't afford to take the money. I'm just gonna take the replenishment.
Makes us strong. Drużyna.
Now, a really big problem is we don't have Siege Sacker. We're gonna have to siege the settlement.
I switch.
And we'll take attrition.
We cannot hesitate.
For the motherland. Fight for Mother Kislev.
I kind of wonder if we could do this. Right, Tal's Judgment and buffs for Akshina Ambushers. I feel like that's the correct choice there. Yeah, buffs for Akshina Ambushers.
This tribute.
Oh, they killed a unit. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to not control large armies. Okay, you're gonna have to embed into the army. Okay, now we have enough to not control large armies. Okay. I know this is tier 5, and I know waiting would, like, tier 4. And I know waiting will give us a tier 4 settlement, but I can't afford to wait. We gotta just do this now. Otherwise, it's gonna suck way too much later on. Buff Khorne now. Khorne did get buffs, though? Through a fix to Arbel, an exalted hero, on horse upkeep. Sure. You should buff Khorne now. If there will be an End Times DLC, you expect every Chaos faction will be buffed like crazy. I mean, it'd be kind of interesting to see what they can do for the End Times DLC, yeah. That's interesting, but no. Yeah, I don't really have anything good.
Tsarina Catherine of Kislev.
So, I am a little bit curious.
Follow your queen.
Can these guys... No, they can't attack them. Yeah. So if I stay here with Catherine...
Do not tarry.
I'm likely going to lose... anyways, because I can't deny control large armies. Like, if I could deny control large armies, this, I think, would be somewhat winnable. Because I can't deny control large armies, I don't think this is winnable. Let's just run away with Catherine. And we'll let them claim the Port of Secrets. Can I peace out and sell you the Port of Secrets? No. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. And here... we'll do this. We'll hire one of these guys. Hey, that's not bad at all. Nice. This is actually pretty good. Quartermaster as well. What can we recruit here? Frostworms? Do we get Frostworms for Catherine? Does Catherine even buff Frostworms is my question. No, she buffs Ice Guard. Ice Guard, Campaign Moon range. And Shield of Ice is kind of whatever.
We are both servants. You and I.
I accept only loyalty.
Well, this is gonna bankrupt my economy 1000%, but you know what? Let's just do it.
Boris,
Let's just do it and see what comes of it. Because at this point, I'm willing to try anything. At this point, I don't think we can even
The frost asks.
afford
power,
not to try this
Such
sort of stuff.
elegance.
Alright, don't touch anything else. Just leave everything as is. Check diplomacy, and let's move on. Hey, Carl Duggan France!
Greetings.
Hello, Carl Duggan France.
To me, so I advise
Can we maybe
caution
join
with
war
your next
against
words.
the Wood Elves we're never gonna meet? Thank you. Sure, we can make a non-aggression pact as well.
I will listen, but my...
Alright, let's just end turn. Frostworms feel kind of random in Kislev roster. Nobody buffs them. I know. Oh, no! Oh! I don't know, should I? Yeah, I should. Fuck fighting Arbol. We are not fighting Arbol today. Sorry. Deserved? Yes, yeah. What do you mean bullshit? There's no bullshit here. This is totally fair and balanced auto resolve. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's some dwarf auto resolve level bullshit? Yeah. Should I try to dish out as much damage as possible? I feel like I won't even get a chance to. I'm just gonna... whatever. That's down to tier 2. Can he reach? No, he can't. Okay. He's still undefeated. That's the real bullshit. Yep, I agree there. I agree there. Well, place your bets. Will Norska get walls? I don't think they still understand what walls are. So probably not. Yeah.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
I'd say no.
Destroy them for Kislev.
All right. Good night, Arbol. Fuck you.
Time to die.
You've been torn my side for way too long. Just go to sleep and never wake up. God damn Arbol.
The ice spread.
Feel my wrath. The motherland widens.
All right.
Chosen Drużyna.
So that helps us somewhat. We are one enemy down. Multiple enemies left. But we are one enemy. We have one enemy less. Did I just get kitty cats instead of frostworms now? Well, kitty cats are more affordable, so... Unfortunately, I don't think so. I don't have the luxury to wait here until they get recruited, right?
This land is mine.
Alright, so now, at the very least, we can deny control large army. I can do that. Can I get some Patriarchs? Adjudicator, sure. Alright, Salyak's lullaby, but I don't think he's gonna make it in time. Like war sleds? Nah, let's just get these guys. I don't think they're gonna get recruited in time, though. Alright, time to try and kill Grimgore.
Cut them down. The bear is with us.
Because that's gonna be something we can definitely do.
My empire grows. The lost Tsar returns.
Hey, short victory achieved. Let's go.
M. Constantin.
Oh.
Find the enemy.
I don't know why Castalton is the guy that ended up with a Warslat Doom stack, but honestly, it's like, don't even ask questions at this point. Just be happy you're still alive. Like, I don't think we have any right to ask any questions. Like, you're alive? That's good enough. That is more than good enough. Alright, well, now we gotta figure out what next to research. You'd imply Siege A. Have patience to make new maps? That's a good point. Walls are more of a hindrance than a help? It kind of depends. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Cats are utter trash? I mean, they're utter trash when not fighting against large stuff. So yeah, it's like, I don't know what else to give her, though. That's the problem. Yeah, they're good against the ogres. Lands of Kislev have fallen. Still achieved campaign victory. Seems legit. What's even our victory condition? Oh yeah, we gotta kill Archaon, we gotta kill the Bloody Sword, and occupy a loot sack arrays 30 settlements. Next we gotta kill the Troll Batman. Is that what he's called? The Troll Batman? I think so. Upkeep minus 3% is pretty good. This is pretty good as well. This is pretty good as well. Okay. There are my Frost Maidens that can steal technologies. You are the technology stealing machine. Get out there and do stuff. You can get respect. And you can recruit more... yeah, recruit one Kislev. Yeah, just recruit him. Just recruit him. Whatever, I'll get strong. I'll get a strong patriarch. This. Sure. Repair this. Don't do that.
One land.
Yeah, I'm not so sure this is a good idea, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if this is a good idea or not real soon. Right, I forgot about hags. Hags. Let's get one of these. And do I get another one? I have 5 capacity. So, oh right, short campaign victory. That's how I have 5 capacity. Disciplined death. I could actually get that one here. And send her down here. Yeah, I think we can do that. Alright, don't touch anything else. Check diplomacy. Put in skill points and let's just move on.
Himself.
Boris Ursus himself.
I shall enjoy this.
This and this. And this. Wow, I can actually get all of those.
A
Nice.
symbol of my power.
Doesn't help my economy though.
It is Winter's request.
Hold on, can you... No, you still can't get those points. That's fine.
Gribor for Kislev.
Hag witch. Hag witch.
Alright, I think we're done. But this one... Damn, I really want to upgrade this, but nope. The economy does not agree with me. I might actually wage war on what's his name? Zatan. Because he is presenting me a very, very juicy target to stab in the back. Alright, let's move on. No Frost Maiden? Hacks? What do you mean? No Frost Maiden. Oh, that's just rude. You can actually... Wait, that might actually work in my favor, though. Huh. Agmaxer Nation? How we feeling? Look, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, okay? If it helps me out, what's the problem? I really hope the other army doesn't force march in range of Malice, but I think it will. No, it didn't. Nice. Oh, it might have actually gone... that'd be a bigger problem, but we'll see. We'll see. That's actually... no! Okay, well. You guys asked for it, you got it. A 20-hour-long siege it is. Fuck. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to yell that.
The motherland's children are overlooked.
Drużyna stand ready. Double pace.
Okay, come back here. Embed into his army.
Warm your hearts with Ursun's breath.
This will fall no matter what. Even has the summon. Yeah, so he's probably gonna occupy it. Maybe he sacks it. I kinda doubt it, though. What's happening with Scattering? Can we... No, we actually cannot even auto-resolve this. Well, there you go.
Greater concerns.
That is going to be a fairly scary battle. And I think the other army here is coming down here. That's just a nuisance. That is just a nuisance. Okay.
High Priest of Ursus.
Yeah, I feel like the Sultan will declare war on me. Let's train up a Frost Maiden. Or two, why not?
My fate cannot wait.
I can declare war on Zatan and attack here later.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Kill these two armies real quick. Maybe even occupy this and sell it back to him for money. That might be a good idea, but I think we'd get a lot of cash for killing these two armies. I think I might actually have enough range to go back and kill him there. Alright, well, let's try and do it like that. Yeah, we'll fight this one manually just so we take 0 casualties. Otherwise, we're gonna take casualties. Cost of gold digging? What do you mean? You think I win that? Mouse is a problem. I win that, but at what cost? How many casualties am I gonna take winning it, right? Because I gotta deal with 2 more armies after that, and I gotta start reconquering my territory. So that's the bigger issue. Mouse is a bitch. Nice laborer army. It is, isn't it? Damn, they nerfed light war sleds. You still recruit light war sleds. Nerf was not good enough. Light war sleds need more nerfs. No, they don't.
Excellent. Taking position.
Oh boy. Imagine not having to play by the rules and still spamming laborers. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
On the board.
That is probably the best fireball I have seen ever cast, period. We have this ability here, which kind of does nothing, but you know, might as well use it. Actually, why am I even trying to skirmish them? Man, these are chariots. Why am I even trying to skirmish the enemy? Who gives a shit? Just charge in and kill him. Ouch. Okay, that hurt. To be fair, that one did hurt. Can you stop casting? Luckily, I still haven't lost any period models. Supreme Patriarch Gestalten. Alright, there we go. Heal.
Punish them.
Alright, just kill the enemy general so he doesn't annoy me anymore. Let's do some more cycle charging, shall we? Yeah, I think we should run down as many of them as possible. Get that post-battle loot money. We're gonna need it. Gonna need it real soon. How many slurs you think Charles are able of getting away with? Clinging at us by virtue of not being understood? That's actually a good question. Yeah, I never thought about that one. That's actually a very, very good question. You think they call other dwarves short? They better not. They better not. They'd end up in their own book. Wait, they don't have a book. Never mind. Imagine how many times they called the Dowie short and the Dowie just never noticed. How many grudges have gone undocumented? This is an outrage. We gotta right these. We gotta right these wrongs. What the hell? This is an absolute outrage. How have we never thought of this before? Don't give CA any ideas. Shorty this, shorty that. That's what I'm saying. How many grudges have gone undocumented? Now we gotta right the wrongs for the Dowie. We gotta fight in the Dowie's stead. We'll get both vengeance for Kislev and vengeance for the Dowie. Alright, run him down. I like how the Akshina ambushers were just chilling in the back. There are entire tomes in the Book of Grudges still not written. This is a grudgeon, yeah. The outrage is outworldly. Is there any good fast units in Kislev roster? Bear Riders? I kind of think that the Winged Lancers and Griffin Legion are actually pretty okay units. I just don't think they fit the Kislev roster. That's the problem. I just don't think those units actually fit the Kislev roster. That, and they take 2 turns to recruit. What are they called? The Griffin Legion, at least. I don't think the Winged Lancers take 2 turns. But the Griffin Legion does, and that's way too much for that unit. Like, it needs to be much shorter.
I am
Like, there is no way that unit should take 2 turns to recruit.
Betrayers! Boris, Ursus, him.
Alright, we can probably auto-resolve this one, yeah.
Motherland endures.
Never mind, I should have fought it manually.
More workers.
More workers, my lord. Wait, that's probably what the Chaos Dwarfs should say, not you.
Glory to Father
Although we do
Air.
send people to the Gulag, so, you know,
We must keep
there is
moving.
that. I guess we might even say it. Alright, well, this is gonna get besieged by the enemy over the end turn. Unfortunate. So let's figure out how we deal with goddamn Mal's Darkblade. I think we need a Talisman of Preservation on Zarina Katar and Kislev. And I think we need a Potion of Heal. Actually, how about I just get this one? I think that one might be better. Might be better. Sword of Anti-Heroes, that's not really what I need. Helm of Discord is not bad. Alright, we finally get a obsidian shit item to fuse. Blood of the Motherland. What? Honestly, that's not even that bad. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to just give her that. So +5 melee defense, all allies in range. That could actually be pretty good for blobs or single entity blobs.
None shall question me.
I don't think I should put it on her yet, but I probably will give it to her later. Alright, I'll first in charge speak almost the same language. Darylid is a bit evolved Kazalid. It's like English and Old English. Did you just say that the Chaos Dwarf language is evolved? That's the biggest grudge so far. No, that's definitely going in the book. All right, I'll go to the. I'll start the ballot going in the bathroom. Be right back. Maybe a landmark could be reworked to lower Griffin Legion recruit time. I think there actually is one, but I'm not sure. I don't even know how much that actually helps. It probably does, but I Kinda don't know. I hate this map, by the way. This is an awful map.
Fight for Ursus! Horse Raiders!
Pretty odds we can bait Malice into us and then kill him. Odds are very low, my lord.
He's left!
Things in the woods. I don't know what to do with them. Alright, I think we climb up this hill and see if we can do something good there.
Time and again, Kislev has faced worse than this rabble. The motherland
Evolved in
endures.
wrong directions? Are you not true Dowey? Change is bad? Because our ancestors did insert anything and it worked.
Repositioning. Catherine moving.
That's actually a good point, yeah. You bring up a good point. Okay, maybe that's still the wrong word to use, but that actually does have a that's a slightly lesser grudge then. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll forgive you. Or rather, the entry in the book is not gonna be as severe as I had initially thought. Let's just say that. Griffin Legion are any good? Never recruited? So they actually do perform. Like, I kind of think they do a good job. It's just that they are very expensive. They take 2 turns to recruit. Overall, you just have better units, right? That's the biggest problem with the Griffin Legion. You just have better units. There's kind of no point in recruiting them. No kills, but decent damage. Is it good to make units with only large creatures in the game? Yeah. I mean, you have ogres. They do have some nobblers though, so yeah. And the nobblers are actually pretty useful.
Acceptable.
Yeah, we still did 0. Still got 0 kills. Like, honestly, I thought ogres would be kind of the worst race in the game because they only had large stuff. They kind of were, but not because they only had large stuff. Right, they were actually pretty decent in the battlefield, so I'd honestly say it's fine if you did just have large entities as units. Well, I think we might have overkilled the the Cold One Knights. Just a little bit. Just more convenient units. Take 1 turn and do what Griffin would do well enough. Yeah, it's kind of like you just have better options, right? Blue guys in Boris army, Zargard. What about them?
It is my path.
What about these Zargard?
The queen marches. Very well. Catherine moving. I go. Sarina advancing. Ursus, Salia, dash, Khorne. Leading us on.
Well, we're gonna take massive casualties. There's kind of no 2 ways about that. Where are you already wanting to run away? Just get in there. Arda Winter. The Prosperons are so slow. Yeah, they're running away. You've been in combat for like 2 seconds. Why are you already running away? That's not how you're supposed to... Whatever.
Hussars! Wolfstaff Gislamites! Go with honor!
That's actually pretty good. Nice.
The Queen marches! I am the blizzard!
The motherland's finest! Wolf-top Kislevites!
Good.
Follow the bear!
Why is it,
Never Ursus asks!
This is lagging a bit.
The motherland!
Right, you know what? You're part of the garrison. Just go die.
Horse Raiders!
If you're part of the garrison, you can go and die. Go and die for the greater good. The greater good of Kislev.
Catherine! Race of witches!
Kislev's vengeance!
Comrades of the bear!
Wow. These things are actually killing the master. Wow. It's actually pretty good. In all honesty, that's actually pretty good.
Absolute power!
See what do they do against Malice Darkblade?
The Frostbringer!
Yeah, they do nothing against Malice Darkblade. Run! Yeah, Malice Darkblade sneezes and they die. Yeah, let's not try and do that again.
Sends us forth!
Kislev's supreme leader! The people's ruler!
Imagine we had
Talia!
this much Winds of Magic against this game and we would have won for sure. Alright, there we go. Army losses. That was actually pretty decent. We just gotta kill the Medusa. I don't really care about killing Malice, but we might as well try, right?
We fight for Ursus!
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think we could kill a Malice. Just make sure we... No. There we go. Medusa's down. Alright, honestly, yeah, that was fine-ish. I think that was as good as it could have gotten, so I'm happy with it. Close victory, nice. Zargard is okay. We should have had an anti-large version, though. I don't actually think Zargard are that good. It's like, I'm kind of disappointed with how vulnerable they are. It's like, you have a look at a unit of Chosen. A unit of Chosen is just not gonna die, right? A unit of Zargard, for whatever reason, takes so much damage. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I think that's the biggest weakness of Zargard. They just take way too much damage for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So, I'm not actually sure they are good.
Born to rule!
Right, I'm kind of I never once used the settlement to make an attack. I really wonder, I really wonder what it looks like.
We are Kislev!
So they just teleport there. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Do we give him a,
Ice Queen.
he doesn't get defeat trades. Aww. Oh, that's a bit sad.
A tool fit for a lord.
That's at least the second time you heard me say the greater good across the Boris streams. You're imagining Europeans as 40k Tau human auxiliary force. He didn't go into Zarkan. He usually only goes into Zarkan if he is close to dying. Oh, come on! Look at these bastards!
No.
This absolute degenerate behavior. What the hell is this?
Hag witch.
Drużyna. More warriors to defend Kislev.
Oh well. I guess we need more warriors to defend Kislev. I definitely don't want Frostworms. Let's just get Ashina Ambushers. Yeah, that's gonna bankrupt me again, but whatever. It's like, at this point, we just need to accept that for the next 50 turns, we're just not gonna see positive income. How many turns has it actually been that we are just in the negative? Like, actually, how many turns has passed and we still haven't seen green? It's like, at this point, green is just a mythical color. What the hell even is green?
We are in winter's embrace.
Boris,
Kislev,
Ursus
I've only
himself.
ever seen red.
With this I serve Kislev.
Alright, we got a point for Katarn. What do we get? Diplomatic relations with all Kislev. That's not gonna be useful. We don't have any ice guards. That's probably the best one we can get. I'm kind of really wanting to go for devotion plus 8. That way we can actually grow devotion here and recruit armies quickly.
The Tsarina.
The Tsarina. Yeah, let's go for the for Khan Queen. Okay. I think we are more or less done.
Of the land. This gift is mine alone.
Yeah, we can actually build this. And do I have enough money for this? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. Skip, diplomacy, and turn. Rank 9, which is surprising. This is better to have ice courts aligned for adamants, because it gives you maiden cap. I haven't even gone for any of the patriarch ice court stuff. So it kind of doesn't matter yet. Oh! He launches the attack. I don't think that was a very smart move by Astragoth.
To battle!
Like, besieging, that would have been a smart move. Launching the attack? Not so much.
What I a miserable life.
Well, to be fair, this is, I don't feel bad auto-resolving because they're doing that, so, you know, there's that. More accurate Kislev economy. Is it only an ice switch? It gives patriarch cap? Adamants can also give you patriarch cap if you go down their line, their skill line. But yeah. Kislev of only seeing red, communism at its finest. Well, don't know what to say about that one. Hey, brass cleaver. You can actually use that. Local recruit capacity is nice. The Nemesis Crown. Who is ready to not claim the Nemesis Crown? Very much me. Alright, let's see. Where do we go? What do we do?
Frost Maiden. Kislev claims their secrets.
Champion of Kislev.
And I can attack this guy, kill him. But this guy's gonna run away, go for my undefended territory. I
Commander
wonder
of the
if
soldiery.
I can actually bait him over here.
The way is
Because this is
onwards.
technically undefended,
Like the
right?
huntsman of the Oblast.
I wonder if I can bait him over here. And then,
I shall carry
Kill
it with
them.
honor. Champion of the motherland.
kill them all. Kill them all now. Hopefully I can. It'll be fine. We don't need any millions there. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do... Ooh, okay, that's actually a good army. If I remember correctly, yeah, they have an army here. So...
It is Ursun's wish.
I think Boris can actually sack this. Oh, we actually have more of this stuff. Alright, let's get Buyer Blood upgraded. Honestly, it's like the 33% damage resistance makes this ability kind of useful. So I'm just gonna get that and not think too hard about it. And... wonder if I should get the... like, this one is really good, right? 30% character experience gain for all characters is really good. Something I should have gotten a bit earlier on, but it doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter. Spell intensity when in own territory, just doesn't matter. That's actually not bad. Huh. Yeah, that's actually not a bad one. I like that. Where the hell is the... yeah, there we go. This one's kind of worthless, right? But this one's really good. Like, 30% experience gain for characters. I think I want that one. In all honesty, though, how many armies even have? So Boris's army is filled with rank 7. This army has a few rank 7 guys. Definitely no rank 7s there. Definitely no rank 7s here. All right, let's just get character experience gain. Okay, that's that for our. Come on. Why is every turn like we get more and more territory every single turn, right? Why is every turn going backwards in terms of economy? Like, economy keeps going down the shitter.
Mistress of Ice.
Please, can we not? Can we just stay in the green?
Move. I command it.
Or is that just asking for way too much?
Winds carry me. My decree.
Witch! Bolstering against chaos.
Hey, we got an item. That's whatever.
Rosina, ready. This mission requires guile.
Inspire the conscripts with frugality.
Okay. Okay.
For the motherland. Cut
Siege.
them down.
Yep. Who's ready for a 40-minute siege? Actually, let's do this battle first.
Me,
Is this a siege as well? No. Okay.
I am truth. Exit.
Okay. Is this guy on a bear? I don't think so.
Destroy them.
Yeah, he's still on a horse. Can I give him something? I think I can give him... sure. I don't think he's gonna die. We can risk that. Actually, should we give him the Brass Cleaver? Helm of Discord. And Terrifying Mask of E. Let's give him a Potion of Toughness. No. Yeah, let's go for this one. Maybe that's gonna help somewhat. Alright. Let's fight. Chaos in lore, raids Kislev to survive. Kislev in game, raids Chaos to survive. Funny how the tables have turned, eh? Do I build economy buildings? That's literally the only building I've even built. Actually, no, there are a couple military buildings, but you know. Like, we can't just build economy. Mostly economy. And it's not enough. Not enough economy. Alright, well, I think you make smaller control groups this time. Or actually, more medium-sized, whatever. And charge them before their reinforcements come in. Once the reinforcements come in, then we start kiting. I could have actually deployed these guys back here, and then use them to deal with the flame cannon, but too late now. More territory equals more armies needed to defend, plus haven't been able to upgrade the economy buildings. More or less.
Excellent!
Decorative economy buildings. Well, it's like, when we get to like turn 100 with 500 settlements, that's when Kislev economy buildings become the best in the game. So it's like, what more do you even want from your economy buildings? Come online before turn 100? Do you not know what cheese is? That's cheese. What the hell, man? Are you a filthy cheeser, Daster? I kinda think we fucked up here, didn't we? Not even really that much. Yeah. I guess the biggest problems are the Chaos Dwarf units themselves. Try and pull out. Yeah, we can pretty much pull out of the goblins with relative ease, but the Chaos Dwarfs themselves are kind of a different story. Yeah, this one's taking a lot of damage. Here comes the reinforcements we've been dreading. We haven't lost a period model, which is good. I think that was a pretty decent hit and run. We kind of did more running than hitting, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Right, Castalton being here is fine. Try and get the Patriarch out of there, though. I didn't even use any of his abilities. Make war, not peace. Yes.
Make war!
Oh, it's not really. Never mind, I spoke too soon. That was actually a pretty good charge. Pretty satisfying charge, gotta say. Alright, I really want to heal these guys so they don't lose models, because they're really close to it. Pull out. Where is the Patriarch? Yep, just do a heal there. Nice Castalton, whatever. If you can kill the enemy general, that'd be pretty good. He's gonna fuck up a little bit though. You would never, eh? You love playing till turn 100. Turn 1000 even, eh? Hmm. Hey, how's the how was the Deeps campaign? You enjoyed that one? Was that the best campaign you've ever played? Hmm? Hmm. I'm being a bit mean, aren't I? Sorry. Oh shit, there's a chariot actually stuck here. That's not good.
We fight for Ursus. Repositioning. Excellent. It serves Kislev.
Also, why is Gestalten taking so much damage? Hey everyone, hello. How are you doing today? This very very lovely day.
Execute them. Pain is
Gotta heal. Big heal. Yeah, these guys might get stuck. Alright, separate them now. The Ixin ambushers can help out a little bit. What? Why are you shaken? What? I thought you were the bravest man of Kislev. What the hell even is wrong with you, Gestalten? Wake up. Bravest man of Kislev wants to run off the battlefield. This is shameful. Disgraceful conduct. Corrupted stay, file your beloved. Badge.
Sends us forth with honor. It is done.
An attempt was made. Sadly. Unsuccessfully.
On the march. We fight for Ursus.
Well, I mean, at least Gestalten's living, so, you know, there's that. I'd kind of want to charge in here, but they have both Centaur and there's... I don't know if we can actually kill these archers before those guys reach us. Maybe we can. Is that the army ability that shoots the cannon? I think it was. Good job. Good job, Gestalten. Finally hit the enemy general. Well, we barely touched them, but I guess that's good enough. Just run away now. We in place until turn 100? Nobody, because the save file dies. Ooh, here comes the bull. Right, come here. Help the patriarch. This is looking a little bit dicey. Gestalten smells heresy. Kind of really surprised they're not at all targeting the Ixin ambushers. They're like completely ignoring them. It's like, yeah, well, yeah, whatever, you know. Who cares about the Ixina ambushers? Let's just go chase the thingies. What are they called? Radiant Ash and the Ryus just joined. Hello Ash, how's it going? How are you all doing today? Okay, this guy might die. Alright, try and just spill him out. Shooting them in the back. Deal with the Hell Cannon before it deals with us. Oh no! Alright, this one might want to run off the battlefield. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And why is this guy still stuck in melee? Just try and run away, please. I don't really want to send him off the battlefield, but I think that's the best. That's the best course of action. Alright, those guys are off. Good. Can I just charge? Nah, let's not do that. I probably could try and do it, but let's not do that. Yeah, just run off the battlefield. There's no use.
We fight for Ursus! On the march!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I really don't want to retreat him off the battlefield, because it's gonna delay army losses, but I think we might just have to. Try and shoot these guys. The cow. Running.
Taking position. Taking point.
Yep, cow is almost dead. Good, shoot this one.
The motherland's finest. Land is power. On the march.
Swap back to melee and kill this. Castalton, good job. They're gonna reach me in melee.
The motherland's finest. Attack, comrades! Defenders of Kislev!
Yeah, just retreat them off the battlefield. They're taking way too much damage.
Moving! Light warfare! Comrades of the bear! We fight for Ursun!
Okay, enemy lord's dead. Please take a leadership penalty, and still no army losses. On, where's the army losses when you need them?
With honor! Anything!
Alright, just go into that guy.
Kislev sends us forth!
Charge into those guys.
Taking position!
And do we still have a heal? Unfortunately, no.
Fight for land! Obey the orthodoxy! Wolf staff Kislevites!
Try and go for the bull centaur renders.
The orthodoxy is right! For Kislev! Moving! The faith keeper! For the bear blessing!
Yeah, just retreat these guys as well. I feel like they have sneaky gets that we just can't see. I think that's the problem.
Taking
Now, it's playing our music, so that's good.
march with pride!
No, they probably have some sneaky gifts we just can't see. That's why we still haven't caused army losses. Full send surrenders. Come on. Yeah, you should be fine just charging in here. I don't think he is fine though. Yeah. Yeah, that's not looking too good. Luckily he does have his heal. Alright, there we go. Finally. I think they're all in Forest March, right? So we don't actually have to run them down. There we go. Oof. You ever see did more narrative campaigns like Trophy campaign or Champions of Chaos? I kind of don't really care. Like, I personally don't really care about stuff like that. Like, I never really played the only narrative campaigns I played were Vortex and the Realms of Chaos. Realms of Chaos sucked. Vortex was like, meh. Not great, but not terrible either. Right. So I could stomach Vortex, but I really could not stomach at all Realms of Chaos. So I personally just wouldn't really care about it. Do I have enough money to upgrade the challenging stones? That's the question. I think I could, right? But would I survive? Can I fight multiple battles? Like, oh right, we still aren't even done. Oh right, I forgot. Well, guys, I hope you're ready for a siege, because I'm here to oblige. Let's see if I can do it a little bit more though. So Tempest and Tempest. All right, siege time. Let's go. I think the difference of victory conditions between IE and any other campaign is quite something. Most go from thematic to generic. I mean, for Immortal Empires, yeah, because it's such a big map, right? You kind of can't even like you definitely can if you just put a little bit of work and effort, right? Not have a victory condition for Malekith's beat to kill Teclis, who is the entire world away. It's like, who even thought? Like, nobody actually did any work there. No effort was done there, right? But it's like, you definitely can make something be less generic and more narrative, even if it's this big. And there kind of isn't really all that much room for it. At least I feel like it. I've seen Tides of Torment trailer, the teaser. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Much better than Omens of Destruction. I mean, it wasn't a trailer, right? It's teaser, but it looked much better done than the trailer for Omens of Destruction, which is, you know, kind of a good thing, more or less. Why couldn't Omens be done better? Makes me a bit sad. Getables are well positioned, Care. If you didn't say it, I wouldn't have even noticed they had rock lobbers. Yeah, it's a good thing you told me. Thanks for that. Well,
I am
Siege.
the storm.
What more can you say?
Unfrozen foot.
What more can you say but Siege? Remember the Warhammer 1 World campaign? You need her? Honestly, I kind of do remember it. You know why? I remember the final quest battle. I think I was playing Orion. And I think we go up against Morgar, right? And there is a... So this was when I was building random armies. I had like 2 of each unit in an army. Like 2 Eternal Guards, 2 Wildwood Rangers, 2 of everything, basically. And such a shit army, right? And at a certain point, Malagor or Morgar just stops taking damage. And I'm sitting there being like, what the hell am I supposed to do? He's just immune to all damage. I don't even know how I won that battle. That was actually kind of hilarious. Balancing act between having so many factions and making each even somewhat distinctive. Definitely weren't quality checked when put into IE. Yeah. IW, I'm guessing you want to say IE. Yeah. It's kind of sad that, that they didn't put in enough effort for it. You remember global recruit slots? Reward for Dark Elf? Yeah. Oh, that one was like top notch. I'm kind of a little bit salty about victory conditions. I know people are like, victory conditions never existed. You should be happy that they even put them in. Right? I've seen multiple comments like that. But, I think victory conditions could have been something really good, like really amazing, really fun to actually do, to actually get. And they kind of fucked it up. Yeah, I am also a little bit sad about that. Wish they did a better job.
Boris, Ursus.
There are so many things in this game I feel like could have been so amazing, but because of lack of effort, they just come off as mediocre.
Father bears prophet.
So that's a bit sad.
Maiden of ice. Ice and glory.
His yep, chosen son.
Shit, but Sovel army? Sovel? Hello, Wolfsball. Where have you been? How have you been doing?
Execution.
Random bullshit go armies? Yeah. It's funny how you just throw shit and it doesn't stick to the wall. And you're just like, do I need to throw more shit to the wall? Is that the problem? No, the problem is you're building shit armies. Please stop. Get some help. If I send in the Bear Riders, I feel like they just die, right? How much does this cost? 5. And how much does this cost? 15. I don't know what's actually better to cast.
For the motherland.
Yeah, the biggest problem here are those rock clobbers that they have no way of destroying, decrewing, whatever, right? Let's see damage. Yeah, that's pretty shit damage. Okay, can you fire from that position at the Mangler Squigs? Oh shit, that actually reaches me? That's actually Yeah, that's really bullshit. Alright, bring in the bears. Fuck it. This guy's kind of taking a beating. We should bring in the bears. Alright, be ready with the Salyak's lullaby. Okay, bring in 3 more. About here. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. That is exactly what I was afraid of. Somebody here got such a big hit, killed him. Killed 2 models of bears. They killed 2 models of bears. Why can't rock lobbers be this good when I'm using them? Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Boris, Ursus.
You shoot the trolls.
Comrades of the bear, on the march. The motherland's finest.
Shoot these trolls now.
The motherland gains ground.
Corsairs, go with honor.
Oh, that's so painful. Target the trolls. Target the trolls. Take Jerusalem as victory condition, including England and Scotland. So legit had to go one corner of the map. Yeah, how are they even reaching me here? Told you the one time when AI actually found a good place for its artillery? Yeah. I mean, it's still a shit artillery, but we're definitely gonna take casualties here, unfortunately. Revenge? On who? On me? What did I do? Who's taking vengeance upon me? What do you mean? I'm sure nobody would ever dream of taking vengeance upon me. I did nothing wrong. Alright, let's bring back Boris and give him a heal. Yeah, this one just took way too much damage.
Hearts of ice. Peaceless sins of war. Hearts of ice.
Mangler Squigs.
The motherland's finest. Go with honor.
Kill him, Boris.
I will gut them, following Ursun's footsteps.
And those rock lobbers are actually single-handedly beating my ass. And get a heal. It's playing our music, but honestly, it's like, until these things stop shooting, we are not winning. Like, I want to bring in the Tsar Guard, but they just die.
Defenders of Kislev. Kislevites moving. Kislev sends us forth. Corsairs.
Boris,
Alright.
Ursus.
Go back in there with Boris.
Comrades of the bear.
Not on me. For the bears? Ah, get revenge for the bears. Okay, I like the way you think. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Fight for Ursus. Moving.
All those choke points, salivating.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Yeah. Ouch.
For the motherland. Father, bear, fight.
Ah, you mentioned Dreadquakes, that's what... Yeah. Yeah. It was still phase junk. There are units through walls to dodge those Dreadquakes. Walls don't exist properly after all.
Boris, Ursus.
Don't think you're wrong, unfortunately. I don't think you're wrong.
I live again.
Unfortunately, I do not think you are wrong.
To battle.
This stinking AI.
Taking point.
Seeking battle.
Oh, those are stone trolls. Okay. Thought they were regular trolls. Yeah, that's more dangerous. Nice. How much more ammo do they have left?
Yes.
Stop shooting me, please.
Execution.
Yeah, these Cossairs took way too much damage. Let's try and get the catapults to fire at these ones. Catapults, rock lobbers, whatever. Whatever.
Boris, Ursus.
Shame we broke the gate too quickly. Could have nuked them with magic. Infinite range can. Oh right, I forgot about that. Yeah. I always do this, so I kind of just did it automatically.
Boris, Ursus.
It was just me not thinking moment, unfortunately. Face joke, sorry. You're just getting drowsy, stuffy, and late in UK now. Don't worry, it's late here as well. I'm actually operating on 4 hours of sleep as well, so that's fun.
The lost Tsar.
How fun. Hey, at the very least, I think I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight. Oh, that'd be a lovely change of pace, I gotta say.
Obey! Obey!
Are they shooting? Oh, right, because they're not in range.
Boris, Ursus.
Thunderswords keeping you wide awake there. Oof. Well, here it was like, I think it's past. But, yeah, it was kind of like, 1 second it's just cloudy. You know, absolutely zero sunlight. The next second, oh yeah, it's, you'd think, the world's about to flood, how much water's coming down. Fucking hell.
Father, bear, prophet.
Daughter of ice.
Maybe I could have killed them with magic from far away. Too late now. We've already done it this way, so too late to think about it. Once the rock lobbers are out of ammo, that's when we send in the rest of our units.
Yes. I am the storm.
I am the storm that is.
Sons of Kislev!
Urson's right hand.
What are the odds they're gonna get army lost? I think 0, considering how much they have left. And how much they actually killed.
We fight for Ursan!
Alright, just bring in these guys, bring in the Zarguard, and bring in the armored Cossairs.
Go with Odin!
Servant of the bear.
We get some rest. Rest in? Modern day weather is a mess? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of better than it being like 36 degrees already. And you just dying of heat. But still. I think last May was utter hell, quite literally. Like, just, you could not breathe how hot it was. Are you out of ammo? Thank you. Alright, now we just shoot him. Bring in this guy for a little bit of moral support. And let's bring in this Zarguard, who, for... How did you even take damage? Do we still have one more? Yeah, we still have one more Salyak's Lullaby. Okay.
Slay them!
Sargai!
Gargoyle.
Ursus! I am the one.
Alright, all the elite stuff of Kislev versus the elite stuff of mushrooms. Who's gonna win?
For Kislev!
Well, it's looking like Kislev for now.
Blessed by the orthodoxy!
Although, I gotta say, it's kind of looking a bit close. Kislev's winning, but not by much.
Comrades of the bear!
Alright, let's fill out.
Kislev sends us forth!
Boris, Ursus! Bring out a penance!
Yeah, there's still quite a bit left. Okay. I don't think army losses are that far away, but there is still a decent amount left for us to kill.
The power of winter.
Yes!
I definitely need to give Boris back some healing,
March with pride!
aside from just the Patriarch. I thought the Patriarch would be enough, but no. It is not proving to be enough.
I go!
Sargai!
Alright, we still have a kitty cat summon. I don't know what we can do with that. And we can bring in 3 of these through here. Okay, now just keep Boris and the Patriarch in the back.
By the orthodoxy!
Sargai! On the march!
For the motherland!
Bringer of Corpus.
Hussars! Annihilate them!
Land is power!
Sons of Kislev!
I am the squall.
Okay. Feel like that's working out, somewhat. Victories in our grasp. Alright, so we're close. We're just close.
Kislev!
Destroy this tower, it's starting to annoy me.
Endures!
There we go. Thank you, army losses. Oh, it's about time. Alright, well, it wasn't a 40-minute siege, but it was just a 27-minute siege. We survived. Barely. And greenskins be like, rock the Cossairs, rock the Cossairs. You'll get to join that 36 plus very soon. Not for the fan, you don't know what he would have done. Not even 30 minutes? Yeah. Just short. Short. Loot knocked by or sack. Like, sacking it gives me money, which I desperately need. Loot occupying saves me money, which I desperately need. But, there's also an army waiting, waiting very close to me. So we're just gonna sack it
Ursus himself.
and
Make offerings
start
to
going
Ursus.
backwards, because we're gonna have to fight this army and this army. I don't know how to defend this settlement. Okay, I think that is the last thing we had to do this turn.
Excellent.
Pretty sure. Yeah. This. And what am I missing?
Ursus.
Alright, that's probably gonna fail. This is probably gonna fail. Doesn't matter. If this fails, I think I'm just gonna retreat her, because I don't think I can actually win against this many shades. Especially when I don't even have healing. So I don't know how we get healing there. Shield of Ice would be really good for fighting against algae scum, I feel like. Oh, she gets actually buffs for snow leopards. Speed and stalk. Yeah, maybe it would have been better to get snow leopards for her then. Too late now.
Grows absolute.
A strong man. Very nice. This, speed, and for the people. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't even... actually... okay. I mean, I didn't do this intentionally. But looking at it... The Stalton actually does make Warsleds be pretty good by giving them speed. It's like 94 speed. That's actually really good. Yeah, never mind. I actually did do that intentionally. I knew what I was doing all along. You cannot prove otherwise. And I think that's that. Alright. Can we build up something without going bankrupt? Debatable. Carrick Dumb. Well, I think we can build that up without going bankrupt. Give me this building and give me this building. Okay, I will go bankrupt if I build anything else. Skip everything else. Pick diplomacy. Alright, Karlsog in France wants to trade. Let's do that. And that's pretty much it. Wow, strength 3. Not bad. Alright, let's end turn. More casters? Where? I mean, I could recruit more casters, you're not wrong. I just don't know where you're referring to. She gets buffed for leopards, yes, but she gives them things they don't really need, as if armor or melee defense. It'd been way better. Ah, you're... okay, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Giving leopards more defensive stats might have been better, yeah. I don't think you're wrong.
I have great...
Yeah, we can't win that. I should have recruited another lord, but I forgot. Yep, here comes Grimgore. I think we just gotta leave Gorger. Maybe we don't leave Gorgerok. Okay. I think I can even attack them with Boris. And that should be an easy auto-resolve. Reinforce and attack with Adamant. Does he even have enough movement to reach there?
Only I keep...
Oh!
We must take shelter.
Oh, I think you're right. Alright, we'll do that later. But I think that's a really good call. Thanks for that. I would not have checked that. Yeah, I always forget, like, this is something I completely forget always, right? The fact you can actually attack with adamants. Or just settlement garrisons in general. But yeah, that's actually a really good call. Thanks for that.
I return.
You return.
For the motherland.
Shoot!
Can I peace out with the Tan and give him granite spike? Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. And we can get a non-aggression pact, which is gonna help me out. Alright. So, Costelton can go back and defend this. Whereas Boris can attack here. So let's peace out with you. Give you granite spikes. And yeah, let's get non-aggression pact as well. Alright, so we just beat him up a little bit and showed him who's boss. Good enough for now. You gonna stay and fight? Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, close victory.
The bear is with us.
Yeah, the army definitely is starting to fall off. We kind of do want bears soon.
They cannot
Very soon we want bears. A lot of bears.
hear me roar.
We will want a lot of bear riders. And...
Drużyna. If it honors Ursus.
come over here.
This land is ours.
I think he's gonna get detected. I don't know what that army's gonna do.
Drużyna.
Okay, I can get a bear rider. And I can probably auto-resolve that guy, right?
This is my right. More warriors to defend Kislev, to the motherland.
Yeah.
To battle.
I don't really care about this. Just kill him.
Your fate lies with
Disband the army. Just save up the
Your
cash.
destiny rests on the axe edge. Champion of Kislev.
Okay.
Ice Queen.
She's fully kitted out. These three are kind of way too low level to even do anything. This guy has Salyak Solabite. This one has the Cauldron ability. This guy actually has a skill point. What do we do? What do we get? Recruit cost. Armies in province when adamant. Not bad. I think we go for devotion.
This is my right.
Army spell. Wonder how that works. Alright, might as well perform it. And... that's actually a valiant defeat. Okay. I think we can fight this one more battle and call it a day. I'm not sure if I want to deny control large armies or not. I don't think I want to deny control large armies, but this actually... I'm kind of thinking of calling it quits now, because this is gonna take a lot out of me, not gonna lie. I think we'll be fine. Adamant's useful, finally? Yeah. Your scheming mind at work. I mean, that was a really good call. I wouldn't even thought of this if he didn't mention it. Like, I probably would have if I knew the Adamant had enough range to reach. I just didn't think he had enough range, right? I just completely forget about the whole they can sally out. Because I always think that it's completely worthless. But nah, here it was pretty good. Here it was actually pretty good. Pretty good ability. Right, I wonder what, how useful this is gonna be. We'll see once Katarine comes on the battlefield. You're a bit too tired for tactics today? And you still need to skip your night sleep studies? For studies? Aw. So you gotta save some brain power. Well, good luck on the studies. Now watch him... Yeah, no, he reached. Actually don't think you have it in you. Yeah, that's fair. I think I'll barely have it in me. Barely, eh? We gotta love the bear puns today. I think I can handle it. It's just that I'm really afraid of the shades. I don't know if I have enough damage to kill them, and if they can kill the frostworms and the bear before we can kill them. This is good night? Alright, Aster. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you have a good one. Alright, so this ability looks really weird. Katerin, come over here. These two just chill here, and I don't know what this one does. Just do something. Okay. 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 Big blob of units incoming. Alright. I don't know how we get them to not dodge the spell, but gonna have to be careful. Oh, this is a beast caster. Yeah, that's pretty. She has unending volley. God, she must have the ranger's quiver. Hmm. Yeah, that's really good for her, for sure. Hmm.
It is my path.
I should have actually kept her on. No, I mean, she has 79 speed. That's not bad at all. Sledding. Hmm. Do you want to just charge her in melee? Like, we do have Crystal Sanctuary, right? Kind of feel like I want to charge her into melee. Cast Crystal Sanctuary. And cast this ability. See what kind of damage it can actually dish out. Come on, go into melee with Serena, Katerin, or Kislev. Come on. Come on, you guys know you want to. Alright, how about we do this? I gotta say, if I did a better job at making that blob stay in place, that would have actually done so much more damage. And it's still going! That is such a useful, that's such a useful spell. Fuck. If I just did a better job with it, we could have gotten so many more kills. We kill a lot of Druk scum, so that's a positive. But I don't think we killed enough. Definitely could have gotten a better cast. Hello, everyone. Hello. How's it going? Generate some wins with Cat? You mean Forbidden Rod? Yeah, sure. Why not? She's no longer in danger of dying. I didn't want it because she could have actually taken severe damage and died there if I wasn't careful.
Alright. Move, Stags. Take me there.
Burren had a bad day.
That way. Sled him.
Hmm.
The queen marches. Catherine moving.
Nah, that ability was that spell is something else. Is that a Cataclysm spell, or is that something unique only to Kislev? I feel like that's a Cataclysm spell, right? Oh shit. Oh, this one's going for the granny. Save the granny. Come on, granny. Move your old bones. Good, they wasted another one. So they have one left.
people's ruler! Sarina advancing! The queen marches! The frost are mine! It is my path!
I seek absolution!
Oh, Granny, run.
The ice queen!
Right, I think Gathering can kill her as well as the Kisselite warriors. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit less friendly fire, please.
Taken point! Sarina Catherine!
Okay, here comes the enemy.
Obey the orthodoxy! For the throne! Armored Cossars! For the throne!
Alright, just get in there, shoot the shades.
Making it so! It is done! Annihilate them!
Big monsters, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Patriarchs, be ready. And you just get in there. Don't know what to do with this guy. Things in the woods. I don't think they're gonna do anything properly. Just leave them. Yeah, we need to go for the shades. I think they're actually gonna fuck it up. Well, I fucked it up.
For the people!
I wasn't much better.
To battle!
Well, I definitely fucked it up. I should have called it quits. Whatever. Granny down. We'll get a new granny. It's fine. We can replace those grannies. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them in Kislev. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Go with honor!
I definitely should have called it quits though.
Land is power! Cossars! In Kislev's name!
Sarina Catherine!
Please don't go there. Come here.
Make war!
Okay, last one was a dud as well. They're gonna run this down.
The Frostbringer!
Come in here.
Absolute power!
One of them has Salyak's Lullaby. Just heal yourselves and run.
Kislevites! Corsons! Excellent!
Make haste!
We fight for Ursus! A powerful decision! Taking point!
I mean, I really don't care about the Selman garrison, but that's the Regiment of Renowned bear down.
Repositioning!
I don't think there's helping it. Yeah, it's just dead.
Ursus! Talia! Dash! Khorne!
Can they stop going after my patriarchs? What the hell is wrong with these witches? Whatever they're called. Witch elves. Going after the patriarchs.
Conveying my authority! Attack, comrades!
Ooh, why did that one take so much damage? Right, I need the patriarchs to come back. Where's Serena Katerin?
Leading us on! The Frost are mine!
I don't know why I keep taking so much damage randomly. Okay, you still have healing? Good. We're gonna need it.
Find safety!
Follow the freeze!
Alright, it's playing our music, so we're winning. Barely.
Obey the orthodoxy! Kislev's vengeance! The motherland's finest!
Taking position! Spreading truth!
For the motherland!
Eh. I don't even think this is gonna be a good victory, is it? Like, after this many losses, I don't even think this was worth. At least I didn't lose the adamant, if nothing else.
Defenders of Kislev! Ursus command! Comrades of the bear!
Shades just ain't dying. Okay, can you two maybe focus on the assassins and provide that heal? And give the Caterin the heal as well. Too late. Oh, what the hell? The assassin just doesn't care. He's gonna kill this guy. Alright, army losses. Thank you. But that was not worth it at all. I mean, we won, but at what cost? Like, this was not worth it at all. Alright, we still have one Celiax Lullaby left. We got no magic left, though. And they still have so many more units left. Fuck. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I mean, Caterin's army is not even that badly damaged, realistically. Most of the stuff that died was the garrison and the hag, but you know, we already made peace with that. The unique kiss of ability, yeah, I thought so. I don't remember using that as a cataclysm spell, but it's a really good one. Glorious bloodbath. The garrison meat shield sure came in handy. Honestly, not even, I mean, yeah, actually, never mind. A lot of them did die. Still. So, realistically, the only important things we lost were the bear and the hag. But, we can get another hag.
What care I for peasants?
Way too much range. Khorne is disappointed. Well, I hate displeasing Khorne, but unfortunately we're playing as Kislev. So there is that.
Ice Queen.
There is that. We're not here to please Khorne. We're here. Actually, yeah, get that ability. To revive the glory of Kislev that is currently rotten in the hands of the Skaven. So, there is that, yeah. Alright, I think I'll save it here. Yeah, well, actually, I could probably just auto-resolve this one, honestly. I think we'll figure it out tomorrow. 90% casualties victory? It wasn't even 90%, it was like, more like 70. So, you know, close enough, right? But yeah, we'll definitely be continuing this one tomorrow. I'm having a lot of fun. This is actually, I mean, losing a few battles here and there. Nothing that's really hurting us too much. I think that what's hurting us a lot is our negative economy. But, it is what it is. Maybe we can have the goal for tomorrow be actually reaching green. That'd be a sight for sore eyes. But yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chatting. It was a pleasure, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.